Stevie Wonder, she don't even wonder, cause she knows she bad.
Yeah. We are back. Hope everybody had a great weekend. It is raining very sluggy today. But you know what? We are in the building. And guess what? I want to say I am feeling so appreciated because for the first time, I have my whole crew here. We have everybody in the building today. I'm going to introduce you all. We have Royalty right
up,
here.
y'all?
You know what I'm saying? We have Princess Banks over there. And we have...
He
right there on the floor.
We got DJ Superstar over there and Nelly. This is your boy Johnnie Cabbell, and I have the light skinned band. But we are in the building. It feels good. I have my whole team here. You know, hope everybody had a great weekend, and you know how I do it. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to go around, see how everybody's weekend was. You know what I'm saying? What they had popping, what they had going on. Now, I'm going to start in a different direction today because I know Princess Banks is the one that be just all over the city.
Always
like
outside.
Princess be all over the city. So Princess, how was your weekend?
I was all over the city every day. I was on somebody red carpet. Did a ton of movie premieres this weekend, and I did one back to back with Peacock. So shout out to them for reaching out.
Hold on. I don't mean to interrupt you, but I have a bone to pick with you.
What is
because
that?
you on all these red carpets. We have all these movie premieres going on. And no invitation for the team. Like,
I ain't get an invite.
I know. Did you get one? Wow.
No,
Superstar, did you get one? No, you got one?
I got y'all for the next one. I'm going to look into it and reach out to them and be like, can I bring my team in and everything like that? Because I'll be working, so I don't know how it goes beyond that.
Understandable.
Well,
but I'm going to check in for
not,
y'all.
Not trying to just name drop, but the whole thing I gotta do is say Johnnie Cabbell will be there. They're going to be like, oh, okay.
I got you.
You know what
I'm
I'm
going to
saying?
name drop then. I'll be like, y'all
The name drop. Because if you say that name, I guarantee you, we will be there. They'll be like, oh, okay.
I got y'all on the next
So
one.
I'm just wondering why, do you not have love for us?
I have so much love. So much love. I would love for y'all to be there, see me in my element,
we would love to come support as well.
Okay.
Like, and we do like looking at movies. Okay.
I like a good movie.
I got
you
you
like
for the
a
next
good
one.
movie,
I'm for real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit the group chat. Be like, we here this day and time.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So what else you had going on? Tell us what else you had going on.
That was mainly it, and I wanted to shout out God absolutely adores me. She's gonna be dressing me for all my red carpets now, so that was a blessing.
Okay.
Because you know it'd be hard. You be trying to put looks together all the time. I can just grab and go.
Yes.
So definitely, I want to thank Alexis for that.
Okay.
I saw that red dress was nice.
Yes,
Okay.
and everybody was like running me down for that one.
Yeah.
That was really, really cute.
That's
so.
what's up.
Thank
Glam
you.
Squad. I need me one of them.
Man, yeah, doing your thing. So, Superstar.
What's up?
Man, how was your weekend?
My weekend was good.
Weekend was good, man. What you had going on?
I actually just chilled all weekend.
What? You went out there?
That sounds so nice.
I went
Chilling.
just took one of them weekends to myself, man.
Man, you got to do that sometime. Man. You got to do that sometime. Yeah. Man, that's what's up. Royalty, how was your weekend?
My weekend was awesome. I went to church yesterday. I don't always get the time to go to church. You know? So I was
What
happy
church
to be
did
able
you attend?
I went to St. James Episcopal Church. It's in Johns Creek.
Oh,
Yeah. It's in Johns
Excuse me? You know, when you hear Johns Creek, you're like, oh, okay.
What does that mean? What's Johns Creek?
Johns Creek is like a high-end neighborhood.
Okay.
That's like a place where, you know, the wealthy.
So do they raise their hand and
No,
they just like
my
sit
dad
there?
live over there. Don't do that.
Oh, you got that money. Oh, you're a trust fund, baby.
Okay, no. So I went to send my brother off. We all went to service together because he's going to the Air Force. So yeah, he's gonna be helping build the planes and stuff. So other than that, I worked out, journal, therapy, all the stuff that I be doing.
Okay.
I need to work out with you at least once.
Yes.
You know.
We
And
gonna-
Taylor said you tell
No
you all
gymming. invite.
No. You're supposed to be training the team. Don't you want us to be healthy?
Please.
And be able
Of
to
course
be
I
here
do.
for the show. So, I mean, I really have a
Y'all, I
problem
give
with
this man
y'all
a lot
two.
of gyms. I haven't seen him take a lot of.
You have never had to say, Johnny, I'm going to be at the gym. I need you to be there. Principal, I'm going to be at the gym. I need you to be there.
Okay.
All they have to do is send the invite. There's nothing wrong with loving your team.
She just be looking all good on Instagram and just
Yeah, she
leaving us
didn't
out.
want to be the only one. You know what I'm saying? We want to
You
look
know
good
what? I'm
too.
gonna create an online training program. Y'all stay on the lookout for
Yeah,
it.
you can even do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to see you on it first, though, Johnny.
She's like, I gotta see it in you.
Yeah.
I'm ready though.
Yes.
We'll ask Nelly how his weekend. We look like he's a little busy over there. You know, he making things happen. But I had a great weekend. I was
I saw
busy.
you was traveling.
Yeah, I was
He
in
always
Indianapolis Saturday, and with my group Crime Mob and Scrappy, and the show was crazy.
Oh, I interviewed him this weekend too.
Yeah,
Really?
I said yeah.
I
And
did.
he was coming to my show right after you
that.
did that. 'Cause he was like, I was at the movie premiere, not knowing that you was there, and then I seen online you had interviewed. I said, oh, look at this. You know,
Yeah, he's
so,
a great speaker. He did a really good job.
Okay.
Yeah. So we had a dope show. Then I came back and had to go straight back out of town to Nashville. I with light skinned Keisha, and this
That looked like it
girl
was a time.
party. Oh my God! When I tell you she party,
She party.
party. We Nashville don't owe us nothing. You know what I'm saying? So we had a great time up there. We were definitely doing our things. I was just out with my groups and still booking shows, making money.
So,
right.
where's the
We
invite
talking-
to the
I
show?
was just about to say that. I was
Now
just
you
about to
saw
say
Johnny at
that.
the show. He can say, "Come on backstage and get these quick interviews."
So I got y'all.
I always got the mini mic on me now.
So
to
so you
detail
know
that.
what? We need to create, you know what I'm saying, our little support
We
system.
do.
Because, also, let me get on Superstar, because Superstar be DJing out event. He
And
ain't
you don't-
invited us out now
He don't hit
to
the group
one
chat either.
event.
No, I
Yeah.
do.
What?
Intoxicated chemist. You can.
He,
Oh, yeah, I
he
did
invited
come.
me to one.
Yeah.
He did. He
Okay,
did.
well, Superstar, he's doing his thing.
So he
He
out
did.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you invited me to one too. It wasn't like with your artist, but the Wild and Out. So I guess I
I got you a ticket.
But keep it up though. Keep it.
Keep it coming.
I
Keep
need
it
to. I
coming.
want to be at some networking events.
So
Definitely.
so y'all actually could have came if y'all had wanted to go see Rod Wave. I would have got y'all tickets.
Johnny,
Definitely.
Yeah.
don't after this
But
show.
he's coming back in January.
Okay.
So
Perfect.
I just put in.
Perfect.
So if
Okay.
y'all want to go, we could go to the Rod Wave.
Yeah,
Definitely.
we're going to
You know what
Rod
I'm saying?
Wave.
Have a good time.
So, yeah.
Have a good.
Y'all do have to understand. I am that guy. I'm that
see,
guy.
Johnny.
I'm
I
that
see.
guy. So
Pop
have
that
to take
collar.
advantage of that. Have to take advantage of that.
Say he the one.
You know what
I
I'm
said,
Let's
saying?
run him crazy then.
No, let's not get too crazy. Man. Can't get too crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all our listeners, everybody checking in on IG, Facebook, our YouTube channel, and everything.
Shout out
you
to
know,
y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Everybody, she like, what's up, DJ Superstar?
Superstar.
She said, what's up to the gang?
What's up?
Gang,
What's
gang.
up?
You know what I'm saying? So, shouts out to everybody supporting us on our IG Live and everything. And, it's a great thing. We got a couple of hundred in here. So, we're
Welcome,
going to get it.
y'all.
We have a great show for y'all today.
Yeah.
I got my boy
Excited.
Stacii Adams. He's a Southern Soul artist. This man,
Loving it.
really,
That's my type of music.
he be
Yeah.
on
I'm
his
loving the
thing.
Southern Soul takeover
Yeah,
now. Like I'm
that's-
really
Yeah,
loving that.
yeah, like he has a great show, very hardworking, like very like just into his craft
I can
and
tell.
doing. So I'm looking forward to this interview. Looking forward to us chopping up, talking with him. So yeah, we're about to have a great show. We're gonna get into some entertainment news, and man, that word you left us with last Monday.
Yeah, y'all like that?
Oh,
No, that touched my soul. I was
Man.
ready to be like, "Where's the collection plate?"
I said
We
this
gonna start
girl
spreading the
is
collection.
man. Like I was like really like that was a
really
great
good.
word.
I'm
So
glad
we're
y'all
looking
enjoyed it.
forward to your word for today.
Okay.
Do you have a good
Definitely.
word for us today?
Of course, I got a good word. Anytime Tay tells you, it's gonna be good.
Tay tells
Say
you.
anytime.
You know what I'm saying? Anytime Tay
It's
tells
going
you,
down.
it's gonna be good. So looking forward to that. I mean, I'm pretty sure Superstar got us a little dope mix put together.
Your mixes be off the chain though. Okay.
I'm still waiting on
So
some.
sometimes do you be getting creative sometimes for the team to be like, you know what, I'm finna go in my bag right now and put this thing together.
And it all be random. I don't have, no pre-made playlist or anything like that. Man.
Okay.
So random.
Yeah, so I was gonna ask you what was your creative process like when you're creating.
Go off vibes and feelings.
Okay.
Go out vibes and feeling how. What type of feel? Cause the day is so like, ugh.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be today, but
Today was a horrible day.
You gonna crank it up, man. So for y'all want email, if y'all got some. Matter of fact, feel good. If y'all got something y'all want to play, y'all want to
drop it in the comments.
Drop it in the comments, and also you could send it to book djsuperstar@gmail.com. That's book djsuperstar@gmail.com. We about to get ready to go into a commercial break, and when we come back, we about to get into our entertainment news with our dramatic duo. You know what I'm saying? Princess
Tay missing my
Banks
fingers.
and Royal Tay. You know what I'm saying? Princess Banks and Royal Tay.
Call it gimmicky, call it corny, whatever.
But we're going to get into our entertainment news. But we're about to get ready to go to a quick break. Need y'all to download the app. Make sure you download the app. We really want y'all support because we need y'all on our YouTube channel.
Definitely.
We need y'all. Listen, and this is crazy. I was looking at the show on the YouTube and had no idea of how great it looked. And I was not aware about the YouTube link and everything that we have. You know what I'm saying? For people that look at the show. So I know y'all be on the IG Live, but I need y'all to download the app and look at it from our page, because that's what really counts. We need them numbers. We're trying to build those numbers. So make sure y'all download the app, 101 TKO Radio. Spread the word. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And follow our YouTube channel and our Facebook. In the meantime, we about to go to break. Superstar, you ready to take us out? Or we got Nelly taking us out in the midst?
I got
You got me, but you got me. We good.
He ready.
We good.
Ready.
We ready.
Yeah,
All right, take us out, Superstar.
DJ
Superstar. Yeah. We are back. Y'all just over there.
Yes, sir.
Talking sports. We got my girl Royalty in the building. My girl Princess Bank in the building.
Yes.
My boy DJ Superstar in the building. My man Nelly, who is always in the building. You know what I'm saying? That feel good to have the family, man. You know what I'm saying? We are in the building.
Great.
Everybody on my IG Live, they're in the building. They showing out today. They got this crazy effect.
I see.
On my IG Live.
I like it though. It's like a little party on the podcast.
Yeah, they got like this little party going on IG Live. You know what I'm saying? We give a little shouts out to my man Stacii Adams en route. You know what I'm saying? He said he'd be here in a quick 30. He'll be about 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to just_F_Mark.
Yeah.
Shouts
there
out.
We go.
You know what I'm saying? To Lenarian, the artist, Lex Rico. You know, shouts out to everybody checking in. Slick the Boss, Capri 148.
Where y'all checking in from?
Yeah, where y'all checking in from?
Drop your cities in the comments.
Drop your cities in the comments. Let us know where y'all checking in from. Also, call in on the call in 678-439-7419.
Talk about.
Y'all come chop it up with the team, man. Show us some love. Y'all supporting us. Show us some love. Call in, give us some love, give us some support. This is the first time the whole gang gets together. You know what I'm saying? So we need y'all to call in and show us some love. 678-439-7419. Right now, man, I need to talk to my fellas.
Oh, Lord.
Right.
Here we go. Never know with Johnny.
Nelly, I see why we stopped hooking up on. Well, I was out of town anyway, but man, what's going on with these Falcons, man? It don't even make sense to go no more to see the game no more because they keep disappointing us, man.
Tampa Bay gonna go ahead and win the South, man. They already caught up to us.
They have.
Yep.
And we had beat Tampa Bay twice.
Yeah. Yep. They gonna the way we going, they're gonna have a better record than us.
That's crazy. Do you think it's still hope?
Well, I'm not a Falcons fan.
Who you like?
Falcons? Oh my God!
Who you a fan of?
Johnny, you know I'm a Giants fan.
Okay,
I know.
They're not even in the conversation.
We ain't.
At least we already something.
We ain't got no room to talk, man.
Oh my God!
It's a bad day. We lost our 8th straight game in a row.
Wow.
Yeah, somebody hitting the chopping block. Watch.
Wow.
Yeah, somebody about to get fired.
No, a lot of people need to be getting fired.
Yeah.
Cause that's crazy.
Yeah. 8 games in a row. We 2-11.
2-11.
That's horrible.
And you loyal.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
You loyal.
Yeah, I mean, I'm loyal to the Falcons. You see what they do to us.
I'm a Bears fan.
You a Bears?
Chicago
Bears?
All day.
I think they sorry too, though.
Still love them now.
Home
team always.
She New Orleans.
Oh, man. You don't have a team?
I'm not big on sports.
You not big on sports?
No.
That's what we was just talking about.
Yeah, we literally was just talking about
I was like, I'll take her to a game and explain everything.
Yes, I have. Yeah, I'm into it when I'm there, but all I pay attention is the scoreboard, who win. Other than that, yeah, I'm not.
See, I told her I'd explain it all to her, give her the plays, run it down. I'm a sports girl.
Oh, you're a sports girl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
that's why I just felt excluded in that conversation. When you sit and talk to the media, I'm like, hey.
You know, saying, fella, we understand what's going on. So, what other sports you like?
I love basketball. Football has always been my favorite.
The Hawks, congratulations to the Hawks. The Hawks beat the Lakers.
Yeah,
it was
that's
a
big.
good game too.
Real big.
Anytime you beat the Lakers, that's something worth talking about.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But while we talk about sports, let's get into this entertainment news.
Yes, sir.
And which one of y'all?
I go first.
Beautiful young ladies starting this thing off.
I start. It's simple.
Okay, you can pop it off.
We're going to start off with Kristen Banks.
We got a little hot dropper for y'all. Okay. So our brother Jay-Z has been accused of raping a 13-year-old girl in 2000 alongside Diddy. Yes. Wow. Clutching my pearls.
Now, is this something?
This is allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
We hear the noises. Man, what you think about that, superstar?
So I'll keep going. The Jane Doe accuser says Jay-Z allegedly raped her after the 2000 MTV Video Music Awards at a house party. The lawsuit was originally filed back in October and only named Diddy as a defendant, but it was just refiled Sunday, December 8th, naming Sean Jay-Z Carter as a culprit as well.
What could you be doing with a 13-year-old? Like, I really have a problem with that because what if that was my daughter?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it would be a real issue. Like, I'm not waiting on no news. I ain't waiting on no police.
Of course.
I got to come see you.
Pulling right up.
Yeah.
I got to come see you, like, seriously.
It's crazy.
I ain't going to even talk. I'm coming straight for you.
For sure.
Why didn't they name him initially, though?
But why do they wait so
That's
long?
what
My question is, this was 20-something years ago. What is a 14-year-old girl doing at an MTV party?
Yeah.
For starters.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's, I mean, just my question.
That's back on the parents, though. I don't want to put it on her like, oh, you should have known not to be there because
she was
grown man be touching those.
Thirsty, allegedly. It says Jane Doe said the night of the alleged assault, a friend dropped her off at the VMA's venue, although she did not have a ticket for the show. She says she then approached various limousines in an attempt to gain access to the show or an after party. One of the drivers invited her to an after party saying that she fit exactly what Diddy was looking for.
Wow.
She says the driver later took her to the location of the house party where she signed what she believed was a non-disclosure agreement.
I don't know.
She said she was also offered a drink, which made her woozy and lightheaded.
Juice.
I'm still putting all the blame on them.
Taken into a room with Jay-Z, and Diddy came in after asking if she was ready to party. She said Jay-Z then removed her clothes, held her down, and raped her, and Diddy and an unnamed woman watched.
Wow.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I want to know who this unnamed woman is.
Yes, and I feel that her name should be released because it's like, why are you doing this anonymously?
Yeah.
You know, state
Maybe
your case.
she's scared that they're going to come after her. That's all I can see. But
they're going to find out somehow, some way.
Yeah, I do think she should name herself too. But I'm saying that may be a reason. But I just think that's sad. I don't understand why Jay-Z name wasn't brought up in the initial case that they filed. Like, why come back and name them?
Yeah, it always seems like a money grab, too, because it's like you're going civil. So it's like you just want the money instead of going criminal. Like, okay, you raped me, let's file these charges. So that's what it's looking like to me also. Like, everybody put it out there. It's just like her turn to put out her story or whatever. So,
yeah, it's sad.
Wow.
Sad.
Yeah.
Jay-Z surprised me. You. Oh, okay. So, I got some more tea. Word on the streets. So, T.I. is pissed after finding out his son is not the father. Well, allegedly, it's not the father of King's baby boy. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
And they spent a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Coming up. They spent a lot of money, so.
Yeah.
I'll be pissed. I'll be like, who won't give my money back?
Exactly.
Like, what we doing?
Yeah. And y'all done got attached already through the process.
Got attached to the baby.
The pregnancy and
I don't know. I heard T.I. willing to detach just as fast as he attached to it. He said,
that's funny.
So it was after she admitted that she wasn't sure if King was the father. I wonder what made her admit that, though. But so they did a DNA test. But he seemed to be really excited about becoming a first-time dad. So I hope that's not the case because I know that would crush him.
Nah, but it's already. They took the test.
So it's out there.
It's out there. He's not the father.
Wow.
You are not the father.
Wow.
She thought she had one.
T.I. wants him to just leave her.
the baby.
No, not the baby, but the girl all together. Like, like you just need to leave her alone, period.
Yeah.
Or I'm leaving you alone.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Because he might say, like, I really like her, so I'll just be there and I'll just raise him as my son.
You can't trust her.
Yeah.
You can't trust her now.
Yeah, she was trying to get over and in real quick.
Right.
Let her go, dog. That ain't your dog.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
No, but moving on. So I know we all been waiting on Rihanna to drop an album.
What?
Right? No, she not. I'm sorry.
Rihanna ain't giving us an album.
Yeah, no, she's saying that she's done with music. She was saying that although music is how she got, I know, right? I know. Although music is how she got famous, she's looking for, she feels like God is calling her to do something else. I mean, I would have loved another album from her, but best of luck to her new journey.
But that makeup bag is $1 billion business.
Of course.
So.
That's, she probably see more strings in there.
I did not even know. I think somebody was, I was talking with somebody, forgot how we got on the conversation, but Do Rihanna have a clothing line?
She does. Savage Fenty.
Savage Fenty,
Well,
yeah.
It's like lingerie.
Yeah, but I thought it was just a lingerie
It
because
is.
I didn't done promo. But no, somebody said she had like a clothing line.
It's like lingerie,
Okay.
like what they call it, loungewear.
Sweats.
and
Okay,
stuff.
good.
Yeah, I was like, I did not know that.
Yeah, she done found her another bag. Just like,
Yeah,
y'all have to find somebody. Replay the old albums, y'all. That's all she needs.
And she's in her hair care bag now, so she's slowly doing that marketing for that. So that'll be her next venture that she looks like she's coming out with.
Yeah,
It's
she's
the hair
doing
care.
big things. You know, maybe having her kids just gave her a different outlook. But yeah. Best of luck to her new journey.
Okay.
Last but not least, y'all know I love me some Glorilla.
Glow got
Glow. Yeah, Glow.
Man, I'm mad at Glow right now because I need her team to approve this date. I'm working on a big show over in
Y'all approve
Africa
it.
for spring break, and we already have Sexy Red confirmed, but we need Glow to confirm for it to really work. And this is a very big deal because I'm making a lot of money. But I'm mad at because they're slow poking around.
Yeah.
About confirming her for this date, and I'm mad right now.
Dang.
Close my deal. But what you was about
Glow,
to
if
say,
you
man?
listen,
go
please
come through.
confirm, girl. We need you.
Y'all need to
Team
send it up
you.
in Africa.
But I just wanted to congratulate her for being named Billboard's hottest female rapper in 2024.
She definitely been putting in that work.
She has. Because, you know, last year she got a lot of backlash, I feel like, for some of the music she put out, more specifically that Cha-Cha.
Well, that like killed her.
I know.
That like took
I
out.
know.
Yeah.
That like took
I
out.
know, but she came back with
came
Yeah,
back
Glow. Yeah, and they put it back up, back on the chart.
I really like the growth that we have seen with Glow from the very first song that she put out. Because I'm going to be honest, I did not think that she would really survive this long in the game, yet to say be like one of the top females in the game. So that's real big. You know, just to see her, you know what I'm saying, come back from something that was that almost like to destroy her career.
For sure.
But to make a comeback like that, that's real big.
Yeah, if you listen to her latest album, in her intro, she says she loves criticism. So I love that about her. Anybody that could take a L and turn it to a lesson and a win.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm
really
rooting for him.
support
I'm
that.
rooting for him.
Support
And
that.
even the Billboard hip hop editor, his name is Carl Lamar. He wrote that the swaggering track showcased her resiliency as a rapper who refuses to buckle under pressure. Yes. So
and that
shout out to
album
Glow.
was a non-skip album. I love it.
So,
I'm proud of you, girl. Keep popping your ish.
let me ask you a question. Cardi B or Glow?
Ooh, glow.
Nicki or Glow?
Glow.
Over Nicki?
Yes, I don't really listen to Nicki.
Megan or Glow?
Megan. I love some Megan.
That was a hard
You
one
would
for
say
me.
Megan over Glow?
That was a hard one for me. I like both of them equally.
So Megan is more of a hard pick. You said Megan. But with Nicki, y'all have picked. But it was an easy pick between Nicki and
Glow.
Wow, interesting.
Ain't that crazy?
Superstar, Nicki or Glow?
Nicki or Glow? Oh, Nicki is hard, but Glow is hard too. If I had to choose one, I say Glow.
Glow over Nicki?
Yeah.
Well, we know who you are.
Right, I was about to say, we don't even gotta ask you.
Now, I know you working, but what you think? Nicki or Glow?
I'm gonna have to go with Nicki.
Yes.
You know
I
what I'm
say
saying?
Nicki too.
I mean, I understand that Glow is right now what's hot. You know, everybody going. But if all of just say Nicki just come out with one banger.
Yeah, and it's just I see more creative. I see Glow growing, like I was saying. I see her growing. She's getting there, but when it comes down to like just music, real music, just that creativity coming with delivery, substance, and all that, I'm gonna go with Nicki.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with Nicki.
Nicki done had some bangers, but I'm not taking away her talent at all, but I've never just been this huge fan. I feel like I'm more relatable to Glow music, and look how diverse she is. She got a song with Kirk Franklin. Can y'all see Nicki on the song with Kirk?
Well, Nicki had one with Tasha Cobb, but
That's a good viewpoint. I think that's a great topic for our listeners to get that's a great topic.
yeah, let us know in
y'all
the
call
comments
it.
what y'all
Nicki
think.
or Glow.
think.
Nicki or Glow.
Who
And if
do
y'all want to call
prefer?
in too and let us know what y'all think.
Yeah,
This
the
debate
call-in
going.
number is 439-7419. That's 678.
What they saying in the comments?
439-7419. Let us know who y'all rocking with. The question was, would you rather listen to Nicki or Glow? Glow was named one of the top female rappers of 2024. But when it come down to it, do you want Nicki or Glow? See, I could just put out Romans up against anything, and it's gonna crush.
Romans, Nicki's album, Romans.
The song when she go.
Oh.
I will forever love her verse on Monster. I think that was the hardest.
I like Monster too.
Monster.
Yeah, she walked on Monster.
It's crazy.
I wouldn't run through her whole
Nicki,
album.
she is more real and down.
Yes. Thank y'all. Who said that?
Shouts out to She Show Out Media.
Shouts out to you.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, girl.
She feel that Glow is more real. Y'all just say, man, I need y'all to call in, man. Let's talk about
Johnny.
this. The call-in number is 678-439-7419. I got ice cream for everybody going with Nicki, though.
You say Nicki? Nicki?
Yeah, Nicki. I got ice cream for everybody
I
going
know
with
because
Nicki.
you say ice cream.
I'm lactose
Nobody want no ice
intolerant.
cream, Johnny. The money and all the Nicki all day.
Yeah, but
Slap that right on.
but shouts out to 101 TKO Radio.
Of course.
We had a great time. We had a bowling night.
The bowling party.
You know what I'm saying? We all came together and, you know,
what was that?
Listen,
what did that mean?
Somebody was talking fast. And, boy, all I gotta say is it felt good. You know what I'm saying? Connecting them dollars.
I can't.
Carla, what's your name and where you calling from?
Hey, what's up? It's Stacii Media calling from Atlanta. Hey, what's up? It's Stacii Media calling from Atlanta.
Hey, girl.
What's going on with you? Now, you left a comment.
Hey.
I like your comment.
I'm sorry I can't win the ice cream from Johnny.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We making healthier decisions going into the new year anyway.
Exactly.
So let us know, what is your thoughts on, you want Nicki? Would you rather listen to Nicki or Glow? And who you think is more, and I'm going to put a little more in there, who you think is more of a versatile artist?
So we got to give Nicki props for being versatile. And, you know, the New Yorkers and everybody are calling her like a real lyricist, a real rapper, you know, whatever. A lot of people give her much respect as being like the best female rapper ever. Okay? A lot of people give her that prop. But as far as what I'm about to put in and play and listen to, what I'm about to tell Alexa to play, it's going to be Glow. Right. It's going to be Lotto.
Yes, Lotto. She know what she's talking about. Yeah.
Yep.
Now,
so look, that was my question for y'all. Who would you choose, Glow or Lotto?
Damn.
I'm going with Glow. I'm going with Glow over Lotto. I mean, Lotto is cool, but Glow definitely over Lotto. She cool now. That's the home team, but I gotta give
y'all
it to
making
Memphis.
this real hard. I play them like
Who you like,
simultaneously.
So you like Glow?
I do too, but Glow, I feel him.
You take Glow over
She hit harder.
Damn. Do I have to choose?
Yeah, you gotta choose one.
Life depending on it.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie. I might choose Lotto over Glow.
For real? You are confusing me on your.
But I like the both of them. Maybe because I've been replaying Lotto's her latest album lately. But I've been listening. Y'all making me choose. I don't want to choose between the two of them. I want my cake and eat it too. I want both of them.
And ice cream on the side.
Person, who you choosing?
Glow, definitely.
Glow over Lotto?
Definitely.
Superstar, what you think? Yeah, you the DJ Superstar.
Okay.
Man, I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna have to say Lotto.
I knew he was gonna say that.
What's your thoughts on that? Like, give me your reasons.
So Lotto, she can really like rap. And
Nicki can rap.
I thought you said Glow.
Yeah, I did. But Nicki can rap.
I mean, Lotto bring that down south vibe.
Okay.
She's straight out of South Atlanta. Okay. So she just different. Yeah, she's different.
So you say Lotto over Glow.
That's a good way.
Lotto over Glow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just me.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a good one. Maybe we should take Nikki out because she's the OG. She like the founder. I think we should do it Glow or Lotto. So we switching it up. Thanks to She Show Out Media. They created a new one. So we're gonna do it with Glow and Lotto. Who do y'all prefer, Glow or Lotto? Who is the one that y'all going with if y'all gotta choose? Show Out Media, we definitely appreciate you tuning in.
Thanks
with
for
us.
calling in.
And do you have the
I was just
do you
about
have
to
the
say.
app downloaded?
You said, do I have the app downloaded?
Yeah, you gotta download that app.
The 101
Which one? I
TKO
got so
radio
much
app.
stuff on my phone.
You gotta download 101 TKO Radio.
Okay.
And we need you to start tuning in to our show from our YouTube channel and all that.
Okay.
It's good when y'all be on the live, but I want y'all to really participate and support a black-owned business.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cause we gonna support
Okay, well,
you.
I'm gonna follow y'all on YouTube. You gonna follow me back?
Yeah, you need to follow us on IG, follow us on Facebook, and follow us on TikTok.
And spread the word. Download the app.
We're gonna follow you back. And what do you do, by the way?
Interview celebrities on the red carpet.
Okay, so she in my lane. Hey, girl.
We got Preston back, y'all.
That's what I do, girl.
Who's your, so we're gonna give you a quick
We
interview.
probably run into each other.
We're gonna give you a quick interview.
For real.
Who has been the biggest person you interviewed thus far? Who been like just like a wow factor for you that you had the opportunity to interview?
Wow, that is so hard. That's so hard. That's worse than the thing on Glow over Lotto.
And we come with them questions up here.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna say the hottest right now. I kind of go with a lot of the current things.
Okay.
Like, Nikki is in a category by herself, but what's hot right now. So I'm gonna have to say our boy Usher performing tonight.
Okay.
Also, you interview Usher?
Yeah. You know what? We didn't interview. I didn't have a microphone, but
And it don't count.
I skate. I roller skate. So
Okay.
we skated together many times. Yeah. And we had a lot of conversations and all of that. But yeah, no conversation on record.
Okay.
But,
So as far as you interview, who been like somebody big and major that's been like, a wow factor for you?
Or your most interesting interview.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Because there be some interesting ones.
Hey. Well, spending time with them was that was a real highlight right there. Them coming into the rink. I was a regular skater, and Usher just walking in, and we just like, we didn't want to be starstruck. We like, okay, that's Usher.
But it's not
She gonna be at the concert tomorrow.
We
Tonight, he's performing tonight too.
okay. Well, we appreciate you calling in, Show Out Media. So make sure you
I don't know. Wait a minute. Y'all got to name somebody like Jamie Foxx. I didn't interview him, but we talked. I met him. It's a lot of people that I talked to, and but I haven't interviewed her. Hey.
Okay.
We appreciate you, though,
You got to
girl.
name somebody.
Okay, we're gonna think us a name. We're gonna call you back.
Okay.
Thank you for calling, girl.
All right. Peace.
Peace out.
Bye.
All right. Now, Prince Bank, don't you represent us like that?
I could tell you right now.
Okay, so we gonna turn it on you. So what's been a highlight interview for you that's been like a wow factor?
A wow factor, I would say, is A. Marie. I had interviewed her. A. Marie. I interviewed her at the Roots Picnic in Philly this year. And she was like so sweet, so nice. But while interviewing her, I don't think she realized like what she has done for the culture and in music and everything like that. And I was just so shocked. Like, you've done so much. We love your music. You got the song of the summertime. Like every summer we playing Why Don't We Fall in Love? Like you are that girl. So I just like wanted to hype her, pour into her a little bit and just let her know like you really have done so much.
Yeah.
And we'll definitely support anything you move with in the future, but you have definitely laid a foundation in art and is a blueprint for other artists out here.
So, quick question. Anne Marie, Tink, or Summer Walker?
A. Marie. And Tink is home. Tink is home team Chi-Town. But yeah,
What?
A. Marie.
Wow.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. Y'all have some interesting
point of view.
Yeah, y'all point of view. Okay.
I love me some Tink though.
Well, we about to get ready to go to us a commercial break, and when we come back, we're gonna have a little more conversation. Cause I think we got something going. Got something going and moving up here today.
The battle of
and my boy Stacii Adams is on the way. We're gonna get ready for his interview and everything. But in the meantime, my boy DJ Superstar about to get ready to take us a break. We're gonna have him take y'all up another notch, another level. Let's get into it. DJ Superstar, where you at? There he is.
What's up?
too long, it's some new with you. Ain't nowhere to get her gone, gone, gone. So I guess I'm better.
Yo, we back, 101 TKO Radio.
Hey.
Got the gang in the gang. Princess Bank, DJ Superstar, we up in here. Man, we just been chopping it up, talking about, Billboard having Glow as, one of the top female rappers of
2024.
Yes.
Was Lotto
that girl?
On this?
No, I ain't see Lotto. So they had, I'm lying. Lotto was on the list, but a lot of people was shocked that she, was the top.
So that brings us to our new twist that we have. We want to know who y'all going with, Lotto or Glow? Who is, got that sauce for 2024? You said you going with Glow.
I said I'm going with Lotto.
You said you going with
Lotto
Lotto.
out of Glow.
I'm going with
Glow. We got Glow, we got Lotto. You said Lotto. Yeah. We asked you, Nelly, who you think, Lotto or Glow?
I might have to go with the home team, Lotto.
You go with Lotto? Now you just said it because the home team, or is that the way you
said? Yeah, that's pretty much it.
But if you was on neutral ground and you had to just keep it real, who you gonna go with?
It's crazy because I'm gonna have to go with Glow because it took me a minute to really rock with it because at first I didn't think she was gonna you know what I'm saying she shocked me.
Whoever her writer is, boy, that boy going in. Whoever her team is, they're going.
Cause this album right here.
Yeah.
I love that album.
She been in her bag on this one.
Definitely.
She been in her bag on this one. Why they keep knocking me off? It's crazy.
I didn't want to pick. Y'all made me
They
pick.
don't want me to be great today.
Oh, they keep kicking you off live.
They keep kicking me off live. They don't want me to be great.
The party
today.
over.
They don't want me to be
But
great
Lotto
today.
makes a lot of good music. All right, I'm going to stop it. I'm going to stop being corny.
Lotto make a lot of good music.
A lot of good music. I like it though.
They make a lot of good music.
Both of their albums had me like.
But if y'all had to choose, we want to know who would y'all go with, Lotto or Glow. We need y'all to call in right now, 678-439-7419.
I did not want to choose.
That's what we need y'all to do. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all call in. Y'all come on in here. You know what I'm saying? We want to know who y'all going with, Lotto or Glow. What else is going on out here in the world?
What's going on?
What have you seen? What are you doing? Are you ready for the holidays?
I'm ready. Nothing really planned or going on. So kind of just going with the flow, see what's happening. Yeah.
Okay.
Seeing if I'll go back home to Chicago, but.
What dish you cooking this year?
See what happened was.
Okay, she said I'm gonna buy one. That works too.
That
I can buy the cupcakes and cakes, you know.
I got some family coming down from Baton Rouge, so
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we're gonna get together and put on our little Christmas jammies.
I love that.
I think they're gonna have me on the mac and greens.
Okay, they saying, a lot of people saying Glow. A lot of people saying Lotto.
It's a hard choice.
It's like it's going back and back. We need y'all to call up for the
Same as
the
here.
number. Lotto or Glow. Call in now.
I didn't.
6.
I don't know.
7, 8. We want to hear from y'all. 439-7419.
Tay, are you from Baton Rouge? Oh, okay. Because I heard it a little bit when you just said it, but I ain't never heard that twang before.
Yeah,
like,
girl,
okay.
it be hot. It be hot. Be hot.
How long you been here?
346. He's trying to make it
5
home
years
for the
now.
holidays.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, about 5 years.
Glow, Glow. A lot of people saying Glow now. A lot of people saying Glow.
A lot of people
y'all
saying
call
Glow.
in. We want to hear from y'all.
'Cause she hot right now.
678-439-7419.
Let your voices be heard.
You know what I'm saying? We want to hear from y'all. We want to hear from y'all.
With
Lotto,
reasoning.
Yeah, Lotto or Glow. Lotto or Glow. Call in right now, 678-439-7419. Call in right now. Let us know who y'all going with for 2024. Is we giving it to Lotto or we giving it to Glow? Lotto is the home team. what we got to keep it fair. You know?
Who do y'all see taking over in 2025 right now? Is there any like upcoming people you see taking over, or do you feel like the girls who's doing it now, like who would you say is gonna
female wise?
Yeah,
damn,
gonna come to the forefront?
I know that Baby Chun, he dropping an album 2025. You know that
Okay.
you know he. I'm waiting to see how it's gonna sound, but Lil Baby might be coming back.
Okay.
Lil Baby might be coming back.
Yeah, he had a good run, so I hope he makes it back to the top. Definitely.
So, shouts out to his Holly. We said I think both of them are amazing artists.
They are.
Lotto because she's from. See, a lot of people gonna say Lotto because she's from
Atlanta.
Sure. But Glow is very much so different and stands out from others for sure. Very distinctive. Very good statement. Very good statement. So, you know.
And they both have unique sounds too.
They
you
do.
know, they don't sound like anybody else, so that's a good thing also.
They do. And I love Lotto's video, I ain't gonna lie. Brokey. Like I need to see that type of creativity from Glow.
Okay.
In her videos. That'll be
Definitely.
nice.
That'll be nice to see a little more creativity. Okay, let us know who y'all think. Y'all think Lotto? Y'all rocking with Glow? Which one are y'all rocking with? My boy Jay Harley would be coming in. You know what I'm saying? He's 17 minutes away. Superstar, can you check email to see if we got this song in yet?
I got Louis.
Yes. We need to. Now this is somebody I'm putting them on the spot, but I just want people to see like the life behind the walls of Johnnie Cabbell. And this is somebody. Huh? Yeah. Now this is somebody that wants to, you know, do some work with me, want me to check them out. You know, very seldomly I will respond and be like, you know what, let me see what they talking about. Let me see what's going on. So I told them, you know, since we on the show, told them, send a song in right now.
So what made you respond to him? What caught your eye?
It ain't what caught my eye, I just go with my feelings.
Okay.
Just go with the feeling. He just happened to catch me at the right time, right moment.
Okay.
So we're going to see if he got what it takes.
I think, okay.
Now I need y'all to let y'all know
you
how
know we going to be honest.
I need y'all to let me know. We're going to smash a plan. I need y'all to let me know what y'all think. How y'all feeling about this song.
Okay.
Now, Superstar Smile, he must have pre-heard. You pre-heard it? Oh, he going to be your first song too?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to play this song. Q John, what's the name of the song?
Still Going.
Still Going.
I like it already.
We're going to play this song. We're going to see if he got what it takes. Now, my people here said, be honest, let's go. So the crowd is into, Princess Ty.
I'm making it. I'm good.
Y'all
out there, I tried to conceal it.
She's trying to play it out. But let's get into the song and see what. Now, Nelly, we need volume now, so make sure you get volume. Superstar. All right, let's go.
Has made me who I am today. Failure gives you two choices. You stay down or you get up. Well, I'm up and I am fired up because I have figured it out. That I need to stand in this ring and just plain old do what I should have done a long time ago.
I'm going and going, going and going. I'm going, you know, hey, you know, hey. Say I done fell so many times, but I got back up. I've been thank God I made it. Lord, you've been patient with the choices I'm making. Soul been vacant, suicidal basement, trying to stay complacent, even though it's dangerous. I fell so many times, but I got back up. I've been drugged through the mud, like it ain't been enough. I'm still going, 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 still going. And I done felt so much pain that I wanna give up, but I can't stop now, cause I've been through too much. I'm still going, 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 still going. I'm going and going, you know. I'm still going, 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 yeah. Everybody wanna tell you how to live your life. From the inside out, they ain't live a day. Stride after stride, and lie after lie. They say that snakes move in silence. You can feel me coming cause I'm vibrant. I done fell so many times, but I got back up. I've been drugged through the mud, like it ain't been enough. I'm still going, 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 still going. And I done felt so much pain that I wanna give up, but I can't stop now, cause I've been through too much. I'm still going, 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 still going.
Hey, I like that.
Yes, I love the
I ain't gonna
lyrics.
lie, I like it. That boy said you gotta overstand to understand, cause you do. To understand the lyrics that he was spitting, you really do.
Okay. So, Taylor, we're going to start with you. How you feel about the record and feel about this artist?
I think that he's a dope artist. I think that his voice alone caught my attention. I don't think he needed that intro from whomever was talking.
That's funny you said that.
Yeah.
I was going to say something about
But other than that, the lyrics are hidden. Like, it's relatable. I like it.
I'm going to ask you another question. You knowing everything that I do and who I am, do you think this artist is worthy of having an opportunity for somebody like me to come in and put my touch and try to see, you know what I'm saying, what we could do? Is he groundbreaking for somebody like a Johnnie Cabbell to come in?
Based off of this song, I'm going to say, yeah, I can see this song rocking the crowd, honestly. I can see a lot of people relating to his music.
Let's move on to Princess Banks. You know, and I hope we are all being honest and real.
I'm being
and we're
real.
giving our true opinion on how we feel about this record and this artist. And is he worthy of somebody like a Johnnie Cabbell coming in and working with him? The floor is yours.
Okay, I'm going to say I like the lyrics. Very relatable. It gets you going. I'm not really feeling the beats with it. I don't know. It just doesn't make me...
You say not feeling the beat?
It doesn't make me go. It doesn't make me feel anything. Like, I don't... Like, the words, it's like you hear the words, but I don't feel nothing with the song, so it doesn't get me going. And as in you working with him, you was like it'll work the crowd. I don't see that taking over. Like in the audience, I feel like that'd be an opener or somebody that kind of like paid for that time on the stage and they kind of rock their song. But you never know. He could really take off, but I don't see that. I don't see that happening. So I don't think that would be, you know, worth your time and grind just because of who you are. But I don't see that. But definitely I would tell him to keep going and, you know, finding his true sound and everything like that, because I just don't feel like that was truly him or what he put out, you know.
Would you want to hear more?
I like it.
I would definitely like to hear a different song and see if that catches or more relatable, more feeling, you know, different things like that. So yeah.
Okay. Superstar. Come on now, you the DJ.
All right.
Are you playing this song?
So I'm gonna go with what both of them said. So I would honestly have to hear more music from him.
Okay.
But this song currently it's a hit. It's catchy. I think it's a hit.
Now, when you say it's a hit, cause
I can see it in rotation.
You say that a lot.
And they've been hits. And they've been hits. Everything I said is a hit.
Okay.
But the song is very catchy.
Okay.
The song is catchy. The hook, the lyrics, good clean mix on it.
Okay.
Yeah, the beat was, to me, it matched the song. To me.
I'm loving this.
But if Johnnie Cabbell is gonna stamp off on it, you know, I would need, me personally, I would need to hear more songs in order for you to sign off on it.
Yeah.
But I mean, so far, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I gotta get you in on it. I know you working and everything, but I gotta get your viewpoint on it because there's some good views coming in.
Now, initially I agree with Tay how the intro started. I don't think he definitely needed that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I like how the beat came in. Well, how he started off with the singing, and then the beat came in. Definitely the lyrics. Enjoyed that. As for putting your stamp on it, I need to hear more.
Okay.
Now I can see, just like Princess said, this could be, a good starter. You know what I'm saying? If he's before a major artist or something like that, and perform this song or whatnot. So, I can rock. You know what I'm saying? I rock with the song.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love this feedback that we got. So, Chi-Town 46, do me a favor. I want you to call in.
Chi-Town?
So we can really give you, a wrap up of what was just discussed and what was said and everything. So call in right now, 678-439-7419. I know you've been on my live and everything, but we want to talk with you. This is what we do up here at 101 TKO Radio. Get in front of Johnnie Cabbell. You have what? Have Louis call. Yeah, have Louis call since that's the artist. 678-439-7419. It is me. I'm gonna go to some of my comments.
What they saying?
They were saying tell him to. Okay, we're gonna get you in a minute. My boy Tay. Now Tay, he has a good ear. He said he could use better production. She has a point. Thank you, young lady. This is what Chi-Town, I guess that's his manager. He was saying, I appreciate the honesty. Somebody said he got more heat. Yeah, blessing. He got more heat, sir. You got to play another record.
I love it. Another one.
Somebody flirting. Hey, co-host. Hey, stop it. Let's go. Someone said smash, but they want to hear another. They want to hear another track. Okay, they sending in the record. So smash. Still going. Smash. Okay, smash. Let's go. So they want to hear that. Send us another record. Heck, let's go. So that's another record.
I can see features being done on this song.
You can see features being okay.
For real.
But send us another record. In the meantime, have Louis call now. You gotta answer the phone now. We got a phone call. Nelly picked up. We got in. We got action. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? And turn your music down so we can hear you.
Hey, Louis.
What's up,
This Louis? What's going on, Louis?
How you doing, sweetie?
No, that was Tay who said that. This is Johnny.
That was me.
That was
Johnny, like, hold on now.
But Louis, we
tell him I'm watching and I'm on the phone.
So you tuned out. So listen, we played your record. First of all, was that your manager that sent us the record?
Yeah, Q.
Okay,
yes, ma'am.
So Q doing this thing. Q definitely was pushing. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. He happened to hit me up in the DM, and I happened to be in my DM at the time. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna play this record because he pushing for you. He trying to see how I can get more exposure for you, get you out there, and to get behind and work with you. So you said, I told him, you know what? Send the record right now. We're gonna play the record. I'm gonna see what my team think. We're gonna see what the people think, and we're gonna see if we could, make something happen. So we played the record, and as you know, we got some, different reviews, and some I call it constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying?
I do too.
On how everybody felt about this record. Now, as far as from a wrap up, you know what I'm saying? All of us did agree that the intro we could have did without the intro. I
understand.
And, we also felt like the beat was cool, but, probably could, we could hear just a little more spice as far as on the beat and everything. But as far as the overall on the song, everyone felt like it was a good song, felt like it stood out and everything.
Great lyrics.
You know what I'm saying? The lyrics was definitely there.
Very relatable.
You know what I'm saying? So we feel like you definitely have talent. Just got to do, you know what I'm saying? Got to do, you know what I'm saying? A little squeaking. A little tweaking. You know what I'm saying? And everything. But definitely potential is there. But got a question for you. hearing your song being played, because, you know what I'm saying, we are media based and everything, but your song was heard everywhere. But just hearing the feedback from people on IG Live, hearing the feedback from our team, and the people just listening in, how do you receive that? And what are your thoughts on the information that was given out to you?
It's a blessing, you know what I mean? Just for people to be able to hear it and people to actually give me some constructive criticism on it, you know. I was thinking that too. Me and Q actually went back and forth about, you know, that intro, and I had a couple of my other homeboys tell me about that intro. But I feel like overall it still came together as one, you know, one good project, you know. More so, it's not really, to me, it's the intro. It's like it's the whole song. Like it's lyrical. Like that's something you gotta listen to, because I put my soul on it. You know what I'm saying?
I felt that.
So it ain't just me just putting something together or going to the studio just putting it together and saying, all right, I'm finna slang this out there. No, this really how I feel. This really, you know what I'm saying? Like this really what I'm going through type. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Where are you from?
I was about to say that.
I'm from Atlanta.
Oh, you're from Atlanta. Okay, what part?
Yeah.
What part?
The west side. I'm from the west side of Atlanta.
Okay. West side checking in. Okay. How long you been in the music?
Since 2009. I think I'm pretty grown.
Okay.
I
can tell.
All right. Well, we got another song. We got another song, your man. Hey, who knows? It may be your day. It's 50-50. You know what I'm saying? We trying to keep you in the race. Your manager did send another song in, so we're gonna play this next song. Did you have something you want to say, Tay?
Yeah, Lou, where can I download Still Going?
It's on all streaming platforms.
All stream, okay.
All right, that's good.
Yes, ma'am.
So what we gonna do? We're gonna play another song. We're gonna keep you on the line with us right quick. We're gonna play this other song. You got it yet, Superstar? What's the name of it? Pleasure. Tell us about this song, Pleasure, right quick.
Well, Pleasure, you know, I kind of cater to the ladies. You know what I mean?
All right.
I tried to pull back from, like, you know, doing so much music for the streets or the struggle, you know what I'm saying, and try to mix it up a little bit. So Pleasure, I really went back to catering to the females, you know what I'm saying, because at the end of the day, as a marketing strategy, they're the ones who's gonna really, you know what I'm saying, go buy your CD or buy your song, or you know what I mean, without trying to, you know what I'm saying, not throwing shade respectfully, not throwing shade towards the fellas, but it's just, you know what I'm saying, it's true statistics, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, pleasure more so for the ladies. It's towards the ladies.
All right, now we're gonna see this one really get you up through there. We're gonna see this one really get you up through there.
I feel this gonna be the one.
So
you feel like this gonna be the one.
This record? All right, we about to play your record now. This is Pleasure by Louie out of the west side of Atlanta.
So Superstar, we ready to play this record? Play your record now. This is Pleasure by Louie out of the west side. Let's go.
I see you feeling, girl. can make your body heal. Let me roll my tongue down your spine. Make you feel that tingle on the inside. Surviving here. Let me show you that this vibe is real. Baby, relax. I can be all your pills. Baby, no, we can be loud and when I undress you, I'ma take all the care. Treat you like a goddess, cause they was unaware. All you possess is like chronic gas. And I can't lie, cause I've been sick for years. Moving around with all this foolishness. Hey, you know.
You still there with us, Louis? All right, team. While we waiting to see about Louis, I want to know how y'all feel about it. Y'all start off with you first, Princess Bank.
Okay, I actually like this one way better than the first one. It's giving you that good R&B feel, slow whine, slow grind. So I definitely feel like it's much better. I like that one.
You like this one better?
I like this one better than the first one,
Yeah,
as
I'm
in
here
like
with
the
it.
whole delivery, the beat, everything like that. So yeah.
Okay. Say what you think about this one.
I like Still Going better. I say with this one, I'm an R&B girl, so it's like if you gonna name a song Pleasure, you got to be talking your ish, and I just feel like I feel like something may have been missing, and the tempo was real slow. They had like one catchy, I like to have something memorable in the song, especially with R&B, and I just can't. It didn't grasp me like I thought it would.
Okay. Superstar.
I'm in agreement with Tay.
Whoa,
Yeah. I like the first one better. This one just didn't catch it for me.
Didn't catch it.
Yeah.
Nelly, did you get a chance? You didn't really get a chance. I know you had to go get our guest. Okay, I know for me, like I could tell he got talent, but the song didn't really it didn't catch me. You know what I'm saying? The tempo was too slow. Tempo was definitely too slow for me.
Yeah, I agree.
But I feel Louis got talent, but I just think he just, when you working and you putting these songs together, you got to really have people that could really give you a good ear, you know what I'm saying, a good ear for, like what track you choosing and stuff. So Louis,
What's going on?
what you think? What you feeling?
Everything I do, I feel like is a hit. Just personally, I appreciate the constructive criticism, because I write my own music, you know what I'm saying, and don't nobody get to hear it until I put it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's a blessing to be able to, you know what I'm saying, put my music in front of you guys, and you guys to actually give me that criticism that I need, so the next time I go in the lab, I could take that with me. You know what I mean? But we loaded. I got a lot of it.
I feel like with the talent that you have, you really gotta let it match up with the production. I think you need to work on, you know what I'm saying, just getting upping the production some. You know what I'm saying? Upping the production. Because that will really take you a long way, and you'll see a difference as far as like just how people respond to you. You know what I'm saying? The level of attention that you get, because that production is everything. Sometimes, you can have a great song, but if that production ain't just that on point, it can kind of, you know what I'm saying, hold you back some. That just, you know what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, just me giving you my opinion on that. But as far as time, we definitely know you can sing. You definitely got a little combative conversation going on IG, I see.
They going at it.
They going at it on IG and everything. But I appreciate you calling in. Appreciate your manager sending your music in and everything. We'll definitely talk and all that. So definitely, you know what I'm saying, stay at it, keep grinding, keep doing what you're doing, and don't give up. Don't give up.
I appreciate that, brother.
Still going.
Okay, appreciate you calling in. All right, so
All right.
DJ Superstar, we got one more song before we bring our guests in for today. You know what I'm saying? The man himself that ain't kept us waiting. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be all working.
I'm so sorry, man. Listen, be up here with all these balls. This is really, I can feel the engine in the room. I feel the platinum down there.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we got my man Stacii Allen who's in the building with us today and everything. But before we got another song. You got the other song?
From who?
It came from It's Hollywood.
Yeah.
All right, we about to play. I think it's called Ish. Or no, it's called what?
Pop It.
Popular?
Pop It.
Pop It. Yeah, Pop It. So we about to play Pop It. And we gonna keep it real with him just as well. And we have an artist that's in the building. So we gonna put him on spot, get his some. We finna make him part of the team before we actually interview
Why
him.
not?
We gonna
Get his two.
put in some work since
He
was
owe
late.
us.
Yeah, he owe us. He owe us it.
Y'all big time.
And we ain't gonna beg.
Yeah, so you know, we gonna have him do a thing. So we about to play a song called Pop It.
Okay.
We ready, Superstar?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
It's Hollywood the boss. Now pop it like you wanna pop it like you mean it. Now do your best shit, don't let nothing come between it. Now pop it like you wanna pop it like you mean it. Now do your best shit, don't let nothing come between it. To be in my presence, we're contagious, you just can't help it. Stand on business whenever I'm stepping. It's a vibe in all of my sections. When I throw fists, they catch it. I put the P on pressure and press it. They tell me I do too much and I stress it. I make a whole wanna shut up and listen. I play to win whenever I play. Can't stand around if you ain't gon' pay. Now I don't need you, but if you gon' be in my DM, then you gotta pay like you wait. Can't stand a hold that act like they the reason for motion when they steady running in place. I take a trip and I leave out of states. You hoes be tripping but fall on your face. They jaw drop, no facelift. Just a blow a bag, get sax filled. Think it's lawn care the way I stay true. I started alone, can't sponsors. In the latest since I was a toddler. You can't compete with me shopping at Marshall. Some of these hoes, they think I'm the father. I'm Hollywood, too major. Keep a buzz on my name like a pager. Michael Kors side for the Lakers. When I talk money, I talk it in acres. Real ball shit, gotta sign off. I pay the tab, never see the cost. I ain't never worried I can take a loss. Cause I'ma make it back on the next call. Now pop it like you wanna pop it like you mean it. Now do your best shit, don't let nothing come between it. Now pop it like you wanna pop it like you mean it. Now do your best shit, don't let nothing come between it.
Man, that beat is crazy.
It was crazy.
Shout out to my boy, Mr. Hanky. He would never let you down. He would never fail you. That man is the remix god, and he's going to give you a banger for sure. The beat is off the chain.
The beat was crazy.
Just got to let that be known. But before I give y'all my viewpoint on this, we're going to kick it off with my boy who is in the building with us today. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
One of the hardest working man in show business. You know what I'm saying? This man.
It get tricky, but when an artist get an opinion, it get tricky. But we gonna get an opinion. Let's get it. When an artist talking, boy,
I got my man Stacii Adams in the building. I want to know, and I want you to be real with us. You know what I'm saying? And let us know what is your viewpoint on this song.
I think it's a hit record. I think it's a smash. At the same time, it's a lot of elements going on. Pretty sure Mr. Hank, producer, he done cleared all the samples he need to clear on it. Because the last thing you want to do is get down the road with a song like that, and you realize you get negative published. That means every time they play it, you got to pay them. So at the end of the day, if all the business handled on the publishing end of it, it's a solid record. I guess we in a tricky climate with music right now. So as for me, will I ride and jam it? Yes, I would. But like I said, it's just all in how you gonna break the record. Because my whole album called Love You Like the 90s. So I see he dipped down into that 90s realm. So and lyrically, you were spitting, you were getting that grown folk talk. So I commend you, man, for doing what I call you're a professional rapper. You're a professional rapper. You got a PhD in rapping. You can definitely rap.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's big coming from Mr. Al.
Yeah.
That's big advice.
I've been around the best of the best, and he's snapping. He can roll with the best. He pro. So
Okay.
Definitely.
All right,
Totally agree.
So, Prissy Banks, what's your viewpoint?
I feel like he took us to church, took us back to the 90s. I love that song, so I love the sample that he did. The song is definitely a banger, had me going the whole time. I was like, I want to replay that one more time. I'm with it.
You like
definitely,
it?
You like it?
Definitely. Love it.
Superstar, what's your viewpoint on that?
Now, I do like the sample on it. The sample really took me back, like Princess Banks said, back to the 90s, that feel-good music. And that really made me want to listen and vibe to it and ride out to it. So, yeah, it's definitely a good song.
Is it a hit?
I'm going to have to listen to it again.
Okay.
You ain't hear all that good music.
Okay.
I'm going to have to hit it again.
Nelly, what you think?
Now, I agree with everybody, but you know what I'm saying? For me, I ride to the car, but I don't know if it's something I'll continue to want to hit it.
Okay.
To it, you know what I'm saying? To me, it just feels like it'll probably be locally played. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it'll be, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. I'm loving this. What you think, Tay?
Honestly, I loved it. I wish I would have heard at least one more verse from him. But outside of that, of course, it gave me that 90s feel, and I love 90s music. It didn't take me to church, though. It took me everywhere but church. But I did. I loved it. I didn't know if I wanted the wine or pop it. I ain't know. You can do either one on that song. It's a vibe.
Okay.
Yeah, it had that choir singing feel in the beginning with that, the way he dropped it.
Okay.
I know a lot of people from the IG was saying it's a smash.
I like it.
They like it. They were definitely feeling it. Smash. So how you gonna get that cleared? It's the beat. It's the beat for me. You know what I'm saying? It's a bop. So yeah, I feel, as far as my opinion, I did like the beat. The beat was crazy. You know what I'm saying? The beat was crazy. I feel I would have to let it live with me a little more as far as just saying like, is this something? I got mixed feelings about if it's something that would be nationwide we would listen to. I do think it beats so hard. It kind of have you in the middle of like where we at. I think he definitely stood his ground on, coming, as far as with the lyrics. He stood up on it. I want to hear some more music too. But that was two good songs we had played today. We show love for our independent artists.
Yes.
You
Thank
know,
y'all.
while we was waiting on the man to get in the building.
Well,
you know
man,
what
I'm glad to be here, man. Y'all
The
playing
man,
some
the
heat,
myth,
man.
the
I'm
legend.
nervous walking in here, man. I get nervous walking in here, man. All this heat on here. God
But
damn.
right now, it's all about our man, Stacii Adams, who is in the building. You know what I'm saying, with us today. And Southern Soul artists, you know, that's out here doing this thing. But we want to, you know what I'm saying, get into this interview, you know, and I'm going to let my ladies, you know what I'm saying, start off on this. You know, I always come in from the tail and just whine, you know what I'm saying, whine it on in. But I want the ladies, I'm going to see what Princess Banks have for our guest for today. How you want to start this thing off?
I'm going to start it off like this. You've been described as the mainstream, bringing blues to mainstream. What does that mean to you, and how do you see the blues evolving in today's music scene?
Well, the tricky part about it is you know, they call it Southern Soul. I come from a rap world, R&B world. Rhythm and blues originally was Southern Soul, basically rhythm and blues. Southern Soul started with Sir Charles Jones, you know, coined himself the king of Southern Soul. I jumped in it about 4 years ago. And in doing it, my whole goal was to see how I could curtail it to make it mainstream through image and through sound. Because, see, like, sonically, the biggest thing they're trying to beat on this side is how can you mix the two together to get a commercial sound, you know, and a commercial move. So right now, you know, I've been able to get booked in a lot of shows in the P2 markets because it's back to the chitlin circuit. See, a lot of the majors got away from hitting the Mississippis, hitting the Macons in the small towns. Point. So when the majors got away from that, what I did was, I still got a trunk full of CDs. Because a lot of people think CD dead, but you got to think more cars you see. Everybody ain't driving like me and Johnny and y'all. You know, everybody ain't hitting like that. Some people still got CD player. Majority of people still do. So, you know, I go to shows. I still push out CDs. I still push up posters. My whole grind is based around the 90s. That's it. That's why I met my whole grind is this straight get in the gut, get in the cut, and get the show money. You know, so if a man can go do whatever, $5,000, $6,000, 3-4 times a month, whatever the case may be, just singing, that's a great hustle. But you know, that's the whole thing though. So just trying to get the people to see the edge in it. And a lot of labels trying to look at it now, but they trying to see where the money at in it. That's the trick, son. You know what I'm saying? Where the money. Because it ain't in the stream. It ain't in the streams. You know what I'm saying?
So it's not streaming like you have records out here that come out that's big. You don't see a lot of streams as far as in the Southern Soul.
No, you'll get some streams, but the whole big thing is a performance market. Like it's a market where the crowd loyal. Your fans loyal. Like I have loyal fans. I do a show in Millersville. I have people come from Pensacola in a bus and come from Mobile in a bus to see me perform. So it's like the last bit, almost like Black Country. Like you got people that really feel it, but the whole catch is now a lot of the majors seeing it like even when I'm moving, I drop a record like Our Big, which got an R&B feel to it, but I call it upscale Southern Soul, but technically, I know sonically it can go right in the rotation.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I had a record hit 34 Top 100 Urban AC, which was another record that was, you know, that was kind of Southern Soul but R&B. So I try to walk that thin line. You know what I'm saying? Be able to work both sides.
Love that. You mentioned pulling up in a 66 Impala before hitting the stage. How important is that with creating that larger-than-life persona for your shows?
Well, it's always important. Everything I'm big on everything that I drive mine. You know, since I started from day one. I met Johnny years ago, and we come from the school of, you know, I ain't never been a part of the school of fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you know, it just, you know, you be real until the wheels fall off. So I done had ups and downs. I know how I feel to have $5-10 million and how to have nothing to sleep in an abandoned house. You know, I come from, when I stayed on right in the Bluff. When I first came to Atlanta, I lived right in the Bluff on James P. Broadway. So I was in the gut. When I came in Atlanta, I came in getting hustled, coming from a small town. You know the man who got the ball and he turned the ball over. They got you. You know all that. But the whole thing about it is I caught on to the streets quick because all my people that I came from were hustled. So the main thing about it is your image is everything. It ain't no way around it. I don't care what, and that's the biggest thing between Southern Soul and R&B. Everybody got to understand you got to be polished. I don't care if you can be rugged, polished. But when it's time to deliver that product, you want to be able to be polished enough to where you can hit the masses. You just can't think your street. You know what I'm saying? I've been from here to London with music, you know, and I've been able to work, do records with Akon, do records with. We just got one gonna be dropping in February with Anthony Hamilton.
Wow,
and a lot
looking
of
forward to that.
So with me, it's just about grinding. I'm probably in the last 2 years about $2 million invested, and that's tax return real money. That ain't no that ain't no guessing, there ain't no faking. So a lot of artists, like even when we listen to my man's song, they're kicking. The song is fine, but do you have record breaking money? Can you put in a position where you want?
Well, you talking that talk.
No,
come on now, preach now.
At the end of the day, when you want to hit the radio, I put $75,000 behind my single that, as far as marketing, I'm gonna call it marketing and promo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use the correct terms on it. 75,000, and I hit 34 top 100, but I still should have put another 50,000 in the streets so they can mash up. A lot of artists don't have but enough to do this and then do that. And see, the only thing a label can bring to the table now is that they control the algorithm. Used to be 7 or 8 years ago.
They been dropping the
they control the algorithm. So a lot of artists, I done put $3,000-$4,000 in Facebook. You ain't got nobody you can call. Like back in the day, you had somebody have some accountability. Now it's almost like throwing your money in a black hole and hoping it hit. See what I'm saying? But see, I done got out of that realm. I just hit the streets, hand-to-hand combat. How you doing? Kiss babies, shake hands, and hit the hood and go back to where it's at, because they seeing now everything online can be bought. So all those numbers, I know people now where my views are real views. I know people got millions of views, can't draw 30 people.
Yeah.
That's true. And I
so
tell
true.
people all the time, like, you could be streaming and having all these views, but that streaming sometimes can be tricky because you can play with the numbers. But what can you do when you, if I'm booking you for a show, how many people is going to actually come out? So it's very important that you are connected in the streets, and I'm glad that you're speaking on that, because a lot of artists sometimes don't get that, and they be so stuck on numbers. And you have a lot of these labels and a lot of people that be looking at numbers, but it's the numbers equating to real people that's going to come out and support. I'd rather have an artist that's going to bring me 500 or more versus an artist that got millions of streams, but only going to bring you 10 or 20 people. Big difference.
And see,
big difference.
Last year alone, I lost $1 million throwing shows. See, I can say this because I put all the Southern Soul acts, so they know me as a guy coming in with Stacii Adams' name on the check. Here go your front end, here go your back end, because that was my way to try to jump in on a big level. Let me throw the shows, everybody come through the door, get a CD, the old school way. But I kept losing and losing because I realized numbers do lie in 2024 and 25. Numbers, they used to say numbers don't lie, numbers lie. So now I realize, so a lot of shows that I do now, like I get booked a lot, but I just throw my show, I'd be happy with the 200-300 I bring at 2025 at the door. But because these are real fans. So a lot of the people now been doing a lot of bookings based off false numbers. So a lot of promoters losing, and a lot of artists charging too much.
Yeah,
because at the end of the day, I'm the kind of artist where me and Johnnie were talking the other day. A lady called me. She said she had $6,500, right? This was for a market that ain't really that big. Now, in certain places, I'm worth more than that. But I told her, I said, ma'am, be honest, let's try to help you win. I said, what you do is just give me $3,500. If it do good, you give me the other $3,000. If that don't work, we'll go with that. Because you don't want to burn your relationship with a promoter. It used to be you can mess up in a city, and it'll take 5 or 6 months for them to know you messed up. Now, it's in real time. You got your ass whooped in real time. Get your ass whooped in real time. So that's why I always commend, like Johnnie, when you can stand the test of time. Because this shit about maneuvering. It ain't all green and grassy. It's about really who got maneuverability.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, who can cash in favors. I done been homeless before and I had millions. I done had to cash in favors. I done had to borrow money and pay people back, and I had plenty of people borrow from me and ain't paid back yet. So at the end of the day, I try to tell a lot of these artists, don't get caught up in the ignorance of thinking you ain't got to have no money. So get your job. If you don't have nothing that going on, if you're in the streets, that's cool and fine, and that's what you want to do. But get you a job. Get you a real 9 to 5. That's what I mean. Because, see, I didn't do that. I took a lot of risks, and God blessed me to where I made it here. But I could have been dead and gone.
Yeah.
So most artists ain't going to be there lucky. The dart, the feds, and the graveyard. Yeah. So I tell any artist, go get you a real job. Every man need to get calluses on their hand for a year. That's what I had to do.
Okay.
When I was on James P. Broadway, I worked at the labor pool.
How important is it for an artist to understand and know what it means to invest in yourself?
It's very important because most artists don't understand it. See, say for instance, years ago, when Johnnie was so busy with a lot of other artists, right, because he was hitting, clicking on all cylinders, you had to really go to the strip club and throw weight. I was throwing away $3,000-$4,000 a night, but get what? When G's and Akon and them come in the door, my $3,000-$4,000 ain't nothing. They just cover me. But at the end of the day, nowadays you can just take a picture. You got what I call it fake success. Even when you look at stuff, you got people take pictures with other folk money. Like I had a dude
I've seen it happen.
Did a photo shoot one of my Corvettes the other day. took photo. I said, fine, man. You know, if that's what you want to do, fake it till you make. But I said, but this the whole thing. With all that fake jewelry you wearing and everything that you got on, it can still get you robbed and killed in real life.
Yeah.
Everybody don't know fake pieces when they see it. You know what I'm saying? So artists got to understand you can't depend on nobody. You know, and you got to understand there's a 90% chance you're gonna lose. You ain't gonna make it. Listen, I can sit here all day. I done been up from here to London. I still ain't made it till I want to go, but my love for the music keep me going.
Yeah.
But I'm just telling you, an artist, you probably not gonna make it. That's just bottom line. You probably ain't gonna make it, and that's fine. But just know that this a journey. And know, have your time set to know when you're gonna turn up to something else. That's why, as a singer, as a rapper, and a singer, I could sing. So I said, okay. When I saw my biological clock ticking, I said, shit, I ain't finna be sitting in the club. They calling me Unc, these young niggas walking around. I ain't finna be the nigga they calling Unc sleeping. No, I ain't got to do all that. I go just really croon and sing and get on this end, and I ride it out like. And I want to do music with people that gonna laugh, like Anthony Hamilton, Calvin Richardson. I did music and feature with people that I know got a
That's you got
fan base.
smart.
No, I ain't want to do no song. Nigga got a booty pop fan base.
All right.
Well, we got a caller that called in. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello, this is Alicia.
Hi, Alicia.
Hey.
How you doing? Where you calling from?
From Mississippi, Jackson.
Okay,
Mississippi.
Jackson, Mississippi.
Close to hometown.
Yes.
So I have a question for the artist. So you were saying to keep a 9 to 5 despite what you're doing, but being an artist is sometimes it's hard to be an entrepreneur and an artist the 9 to 5. So how do you find the right 9 to 5 that will complement your journey? Because sometimes it can be demanding. So I hear what you're saying, but how do you find a 9 to 5 that will support your interests?
Well, this is the whole thing.
And what do you do if you can't?
Most 9 to 5's not going to be something you like. That's the first thing. The second thing, you got to be willing to die in order to live. Sacrifice is the key to anything. So at the end of the day, sometimes you got to do what you don't like to get to do what you love. So I can't tell, because no job is happy to me. I ain't never had one. But now if I had to have one, I'm going to go get one, you know, and I'm going to work no matter what the job is to have income coming in, because the whole thing about it is having staying power. So as an artist, you want to pray to the God of your understanding, whatever you believe in, and understand that even you praying to God about making it, you may not make it. Well, the job you got to have health insurance. I know niggas right now, I can say niggas, right? I know niggas right now that get sick on the road, don't have no health insurance. They put them niggas right out in the middle of the hallway.
Wow.
You got to have health insurance. You got to have life and death insurance. You need to be paying your child support. You got to think, whatever God a person serve, a man or woman. I tell most of my guys that do music, if you behind on child support, nigga, don't come to the studio till you catch up. Take care of your responsibility. Wow. So just get whatever you can find that you can bear, right? Do that so you can have enough. Now that's if you don't want to be. That's if you don't want to be fucked out the game. Now you want to have some stand power. You want if you somewhere that ain't got no meal money, you know, then that's how you end up on the wrong team. You got to have meal money. See, when I came in, I understood wherever I went. When I first jumped in the game, I jumped in with Teddy Aston. I was freshman in college, didn't know nothing, barely could sing, but God blessed me because I had character and I had content. I had a little talent then, but it worked. My character helped me out more than anything. But I realized how much I had to work. You got to think, I was riding from Gucci, riding Shawty Low, and I was seeing these guys maneuver and move, and it was very mystique. But they had people around them that believed enough to cash in with them. Don't think now when these Negroes telling you that they will spend a lot of money. A lot of these guys had other folk putting money into them too and sacrificing with them.
Right.
So you don't. But to answer your question, whatever job you can find, don't worry about finding something you like when you're trying to get what you love. Just find something you can do so you can have some money come in your pocket, so you won't end up saying somebody took advantage of you, because it's gonna happen when you got no money.
Wow.
That's just it.
Well, you
Okay.
okay.
I have one more question. I got one more question.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So I'm curious. So I've been watching Johnny's show for the past year, and so I see he has 2 new co-hosts and a DJ superstar. So I'm curious, what builds the chemistry between your show? What makes it different?
You talking to me?
Everybody on the show.
I would say for us, it was like a natural blend, a natural connection. And I just think because we're all on the same page with what we doing and just the vision that Johnny has for his show and where he wants to go. So we kind of just naturally, from the first hellos, just blended naturally. Everything came together naturally, you know, that way. So I don't know how y'all see.
I agree. It was definitely a natural vibe. We all share the same vision, as Princess said. And honestly, it's something that you can't, it's like Johnny didn't really choose that. Like we chose, it was natural. We chose each other. Like it was, you can't, you can't get that energy like from nowhere else. It was a natural vibe. It was a blessing.
And I know as far as for me, it definitely was handpicked. You know, because I had what Tay don't know or Princess may not know. I had a lot of people that I had come in that auditioned. I had people that have hit me personally on the side. I had people that said, you know what I'm saying, look, but I look at chemistry, I look at, you know what I'm saying, that personality, and I look at things that just stand out. And it was just something about, you know, when I picked up my last co-host, it was just something about it, which that just happened sporadically.
It really did.
Yeah.
And, you know, I just went with my gut feeling and what I felt, and it worked. And we already have a DJ that, you know, is on his stuff, you know what I'm saying, that's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? I got a super great producer. So with saying all that, it's like everything just came together. I feel like I got one of the best teams out there right now.
Yeah, I feel like when it's in true alignment, everything gonna work out. And I just want to give you advice about that 9 to 5 too. Like, I come from the legal world, and you just go be tired, and it's just a hustle. Like, I used to have to leave work, hop on the plane, get back on the early morning plane to get back into the office, different things like that, to get things done and edited. I'll be up 4 or 5 in the morning, go into the office, start at 9, but I'm working during that time. So it's just like you just got to put things on the line for what you want. And now I'm here living in Atlanta. So I just say just go for it. You're going to be tired, but it's definitely going to
It's worth it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you
I love
calling
the
in.
show. I love the energy. So I just want to show some love.
Well, thank you, Alicia.
All right, nice talking to you
Thank
too, baby.
you.
Download the app.
Definitely.
I got it.
Okay.
Yes.
So what? So Tay, what questions you have for our guests, and then we'll bounce back over there to Princess Bank.
So first of all, congratulations on our big ranking #1 on the Georgia Streets and Souls chart. I wanted to go back to, you know, when you started, your inspiration. I know you come from a musically inclined like background, right? But what was it? I know a lot of people have told you can sing, but what was it about the old white lady telling you should be a blues singer? Or
what happened was the honest truth. I was a basketball player first.
I saw that.
Oh, you played basketball?
Yeah. And the worst feeling in the world when you try for a professional team and you get cut. And everybody back home waiting on you to make it so that they can get something out of it. So at the end of the day, when that happened, I had to figure out because most time when you talented, people don't teach you a lot because they let you get by with a lot of stuff. So a lot of people let me get by with stuff because I was talented.
Okay.
Nobody really gave me accountability.
Okay.
So once you lose something, you sitting there. I knew I could sing because I had sung a little quartet. I knew I had some in the tank, but I had never really. You got to think, just being honest, when a lot of guys in college playing ball and coming up through athletic, you know, some of us have to learn how to make a bed and all kind of stuff, right? Because we live in a duffel bag. You see what I'm saying? So I had to try to reprogram myself. So when I was up here in Atlanta, Georgia, I played in the pro-am up here, didn't make it, right? So when I walked out the gym, I was just standing there. I seen a dude sitting there. I had a what was it? Monte Carlo. 78 Monte Carlo.
Okay.
I had one of the more crazy stories. I parked in Decatur. When I left and caught the train in Decatur, the Monte Carlo was gone. So I started out, when I not only get cut, I got the Monte Carlo gone, everything gone. So I'm on just my dog walking, my feet. And the lady was like, you know, we would talk, I was telling her what was going on, about like 4 hours ago. She said, well, maybe you should sing. You got a hell of a story. I told her what I've been going through, because sometimes old folk, they'll listen to you.
And she didn't know that you was an artist.
She didn't know none of that. I didn't even know I was an artist at that time, because I had a chance to meet with Teddy Aston, who was the #1 radio promoter in the country at the time. You know, had managed Prince and all that. Me and my partner Lou knocked on the door and sung duet and got a deal like that. So that's how that happened. But when she told me that, it echoed to me. I was embarrassed to go back home. Because when you don't make it, you're embarrassed. You know, at the end of the day, the only other job I could do to try to get some quick money was to haul some dope for people I ain't know. That was the truth for it. To get in the car, drive around, and just leave the car park, make me $1,500 or $1,200, whatever they'll give me, trying to figure it out. See what I'm saying? So once I jumped into the music, you know, with Teddy Aston, and that was my push to try to see what I had. And I was a decent singer then. I was good enough to get by. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it's all it takes if you got the right timing. But you know, we had enough right time to get the deal. But then when you start walking in the studio at that time, you know, you walk around 2003, you walk around with Brian McKnight walk in the door, some real singles. You start understanding there's some niggas out there can go.
Yes.
You know, it ain't all that studio stuff cool, but when you get in the studio, people like Anthony Hamilton, Calvin Richardson, Bilal, and you see real little guy walking in, you start realizing you need to go home and practice. You know what I'm saying? That's just it. This shit just real.
Being real with yourself.
I'm just saying you gotta be real with yourself.
Yeah.
I turned to a background singer some places. I turned to singing comedy.
Yeah.
You know, you get nervous. Then I got a security guard job working with Whitney Houston. I lied on my application. Barbara Brown and Whitney hired me. I was her personal bodyguard for about 7 or 8 months. You know what I'm saying? With a hot 38. But they hired me. See, I've been all around, so I was with Whitney them all the time doing private security. You know what I'm saying? Ronnie, I'm hustling.
Yeah.
I'm doing what I can stay in Atlanta, because everybody back home at the time, Midville, like, he done made it. And that's the most embarrassing thing in the world, to come back with your head down and everybody's hand down. That hurt more than anything. See, that puts you in a penitentiary chant mode. So I took a lot of penitentiary chants because of that pressure. Because, you know, whenever people give you a call, hey, man, take the car, take the whip, all that going on. You eat free everywhere you go. Then when you don't make it, shit, ain't no more of that. Man, folk like the dope. You think the dope man was helping you. But he really saying, man, I was investing, man. You supposed to do it. Why you ain't made it?
Right.
What we gonna do now?
Right.
Now you got a debt over your head that you didn't know you had.
That you ain't even know
That's
you
the
had.
word debt to have when you don't know you got.
Wow.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? So that I just knew I had to do it.
Yeah.
You know, I was taking a lot of chances.
Well, shout out to that lady.
Yeah, that lady, yeah.
Saw it in you.
Yeah, so I know music tells a story most of the time, but really blues. So is there, like, what you just described to us, have you expressed that in a song? Have you shared that story through your music?
I got a record called Bills, but see, in the music, that's the difference like between R&B and rap. Right? In rap music, you can tell your story because you say more words.
Right.
R&B, sometimes you got to finesse. You only have 3 minutes or 4 minutes to get what you need out. So you got to try to make it hook driven.
Yeah.
But so I'm more writing a book.
Okay.
About really some of the stuff I've been through. Like, you know, Johnny, I'm getting him to sign off on it. Listen.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, it's a true testament to having willpower in the music. I done been to every piece of music you can name, been around some of the best. I done seen some of the best in some of the worst situations. And the majority of the situations are bad situations. Artists put themselves in it.
Yeah.
You know, the artists don't never claim up to their guilt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The first contract I signed, I didn't take it to no attorney. I was young enough to sign anything. You know, when you poor and broke, man, I don't care about no attorney for what.
Right.
I signed my first contract 19 years old. Oh, shit, I got 8 years to give away. I don't care what it say. When you struggling, but I was never going to be the artist that was going to cry a river because nothing didn't go right. I had a different principle. I grew up around different people, so I won't never be the artist behind the music talking about how they took from it.
Yeah.
No, most things ain't took from you. You have to get it away.
Yeah.
Nobody taking that. You giving it away.
Yeah.
Then you want to get it back after it ain't worked out for you, but you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're real resilient. I like that. So if your music were a destination, where would you say it takes listeners? Is there...
Depends on the record they listen to.
Depends on the record.
Like with Al Big, that take listeners, that puts a man in a state of vulnerability. So if he can play that record, you know, without saying it, and a woman hear it, she might feel like she's important to him. I got a record called Bills, talking about the struggle. So my music now, I'm at the point where when you do what you love to do, I don't do what's faddish. Now, faddish is good for business.
Yeah.
I might jump on a fad song every blue moon, but most of the time, when you're doing like a guy like Gregory Porter, them and Anthony Hamilton, them guys doing what they love to do.
Yes.
It's a whole nother energy. Every day is not work for them. The worst situation to have, Johnny, is to have the wrong hit record. When you have a hit record, when you get a certain age and you got to go in the club and can't run no more, I'm tired of club, boy. Tired of club, boy. And they call your ass to come perform that in the middle of Memphis. You see what I'm saying? And you can't run no more. Got them knee swole, can't get away.
You toe up.
So you want to do what you love to do, so you won't never make the mistake of having the wrong hit record, and now all of a sudden you inhale every time you go to performance. You got to blow and put ice hot on, all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So do what you love to do, so you'll never have the wrong hit record. Cause money ain't everything. Yeah.
Okay.
It's awesome to have though, but it ain't.
Yeah, no, that's great feedback.
So I want to go back. I want to go back and know the guy before Stacii Adams. And before we get into that, I want you to keep that thought. But we got a caller. We want to get our callers in. So we're going to go to the phone line right quick. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
I'm calling from Mississippi.
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 Okay. What you got for us?
Mississippi. I think that Stacii Adams should be commended for what he does with the youth as well.
Oh, didn't know
He
that.
talked about everything, but he didn't talk about how he took some young boys, told them to get these books, paid them. The young boys took their money, bought these books, studied what he said, and he's like a phone call away for these young boys. And these boys are fatherless.
Wow.
Wow. That's what's
So
up. That's something I didn't even
that's
know.
what
That's
needs
what's
to
up.
be. That's what needs to be said about Stacey Adams. Hats off to you, brother.
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
Appreciate it.
Story behind that statement.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of times that will kind of slow me down too sometimes online, because a lot of times people put stuff on Instagram when they doing shit like that.
Right.
But with me, I was one of those kids. Even though I had a father, when I was growing up, he was an alcoholic and drug addict. So a lot of times I was blessed to be able to get through certain situations, because I ain't had no brothers. It was just me and two sisters.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to do a lot of running till one day I had to fight.
Yeah.
So I realized that a lot of times now, when I used to make music, that's why I flipped to the singing. A lot of these kids not gonna be as blessed and as lucky as I was. And I see it now. See, when I was younger, I used to make records a lot about popping pills and all kind of shit. But I realized I did a show one day, and I realized I seen them kids jumping around. I said to myself, damn, it just will hit me the wrong way. I said, they ain't gonna be able to survive.
Yeah.
Because, sometimes God chooses who he put his hand on.
Mm-hmm.
God don't put his hand on everybody. It's just true. Everybody ain't got the same anointing.
No, that is
And
true.
God, at some point in my life, maybe my granddaddy them did, or my forefathers did, or some of my ancestors, but God had a hand on me. See what I'm saying? And by him having a hand on me, it was certain things I just couldn't do.
Yeah.
Even in the streets, I had to get out of the street, because it was a certain level. It was a certain level I wasn't gonna go. I can't just, certain things I just can't do. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my thing is, when you come to working with kids, you do stuff sometimes that's out of total humility.
Yeah.
It ain't about, you got everybody now jumping in, joining the Nation of Islam and all this stuff. See, I really was around Jamil Al-Amin, H-Rap Brown. I really was around these people in the West End. I was around a whole different level type brother when I was little. So when you do stuff like that, you do it in humility.
Yeah.
You let God see what you're doing and let God supply your blessing. Man ain't gonna never be able to bless you the way God will give it to you, especially when you do it out of total humility. That means I ain't gotta let y'all know I'm doing it. So stuff like that, you do it and let God be the provider. Let God know. You know what I'm saying? Because God have kept me out of a lot of situations because of things like that. The only reason I've been saved on that end is because I sacrificed on this end.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, we got another caller. Caller.
Okay.
What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hello, my name is Carla McMurtry, and I am calling from Pensacola, Florida.
Okay.
Hey, Carla, how you doing, baby?
Hey, Stacey, how you doing, honey?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Glad to hear everything going well on this radio interview. Hear you talking about a whole lot, and I just wanted to call in and put my little input in about the one and only Stacey Adams.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Please do.
Okay, Stacey Adams is on my Southern Soul Escape Tour for 2025 that is going on now. We just had our first show on Friday in Mobile.
Okay.
And he did an excellent job. He was a great asset to this tour, and I'm looking forward to him continuing to take us where we need to go.
Well, I tell you what, Ms. McCarthy, if you're doing what it takes to break an artist, and I have to say hats off to you, because getting in the crevices is where the money is. A lot of artists don't understand. There's no way around the chitlin circuit. I don't care who you are. No way around.
No way around.
But that's why a lot of artists like the Pastor Troys and a lot of artists that's out now still have a foundation, because they went through those chitlin tours to where now chitlin circuit to where now they have a foundation. Most artists now are foundationless. They don't have nothing to stand on. Ain't no club out on the lookout for me, but he never seen you. They starting off in the A markets instead of in the C markets going to the B.
That's a good point you point out.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a very good point.
So with what you're doing, Carla, you're one of the few, I can truly say this from this show this weekend, you did everything correct as a promoter. And for to be a female doing it, I commend you, and that's why I'm willing to work with you or whatever way is possible, because what you're doing is helping break the crevices and build a fan base, that organic fan base. We was in a house full of nothing but women, and that's what I cater to. I like the guys, but I love the women. You know, that's just it. That would have kept me afloat my whole life. My mama was a woman, so I got to love a woman. My mama went through pain to have me, so you got to love a woman when it comes to that. So I appreciate everything you're doing, Carla, and I'm glad I'm a part of it. And, you know, I can't wait till we hit down to Pensacola on the 15th of February. Let's get it.
That's right. We're going to keep it moving. I just wanted to call in and let you know I'm very proud of you. You're doing everything, and I'm going to be right there with you as long as you let me take you on down that road. We going.
Let's get it, baby. I'm with you. Let's do it.
Appreciate you calling in.
Have a great evening.
All right.
You too.
How they feel just knowing you got people out there that, you know what I'm saying, that's willing to give that helping hand and that opportunity as far as on being able to show your craft and, you know, your skill.
That's what keep you going, because when you start to get a little older, that's for a man and a woman, you start questioning mortality. You start understanding you got more years, you know, behind you than in front of you. Everybody ain't gonna make it to 80. Everybody ain't gonna make it to 90. So you have to pick and choose at one point when you're gonna do right. Mm-hmm. My thing, when I was in my early 20s, I decided to do right. And, you know, in the streets, that mentality don't work. When you decide to do right, because you got to be cutthroat. Mm-hmm. And for 1 second, I was cutthroat, but then you got to be able to sleep good when you cutthroat like that. You got to be able to sleep good every night. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And most people can't. Most black people, the reason we're in the position that we're in, we're not internally built to dislike, to hate, and to do evil. We're not built like that. Mm-hmm. Now, white people, they born to kill. They 5 years old hunting right now, laying down right now. While a lot of people talking about fist fight, I know a 5-year-old boy shooting a 90.
That's a good point of view.
See, so we got to understand when you now we have angelic spirit, but at the same time, a lot of people say God was black. Well, if God was black, I always tell people, what you think color they could have been? If God made him in his image and we all made in his image. So don't try to separate the two. So we can be good and we can be bad.
I never heard of that.
You can't separate the two. You can't say, a lot of people say Jesus was a black man and God was a black man. We can't turn the devil white when we want to.
Yeah.
I don't care if he did go up in the Caucasus Mountain and change color. He had to be black at one time. So we got the power to be good. We got the power to be good and evil. You see what I'm saying? Black people are very strong, but most of the time we use that power against each other. Good and evil. And one thing I always learn, I try to do as much good as I can, so when I refinance my blessing, people don't understand. I done had to refinance my equity. The reason I've been blessed, and I'm going to say this, and my wife get mad when I say it, I had a 2-year span, I did $14 million legally. When I saw that, I knew I ain't had to do nothing no wrong, but I just refinanced what I had put in good, and God blessed me. It wasn't that I was that smart. It was timing, and it was a straight blessing.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I understand when you cash in good, you keep putting in good. When you go to refinance it, you're going to get what you put in. Now, at the same time.
Boy.
And you gained down
to we got...
That was a whole gym.
Well, you got me speechless over here. But we got another caller on the line. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hi, this is Mika Moyer calling from Slidell, Louisiana.
Okay. Hey, how you doing?
Hi, how are y'all?
We doing great. Good. We doing good. We got Stacii Adams in the building with her. He been blessing us with her. I feel like I'm in church service today. Yes. He been blessing and talking to her. But what do you have for us for Stacii?
I just want to say that I've been supporting Stacii for a long time. I'm one of the people that when he first came out, I was supporting his music and sharing his music.
Okay.
And I just want to tell him to keep up the good work. He is God sent to Southern Soul and to everybody. He has a heart of gold, and God has him covered. That's why he's getting blessed the way that he's blessing everybody. So we just want to tell him that keep on going and keep on pushing, Stacii, because you are the boss of blues, baby.
Thank you so much, baby.
That's big. So let me ask you a question. You say he is the boss of blues. So what is one of your favorite songs for Stacii?
One of my favorite songs?
What's one of your favorite songs?
I like them all, but I am going to say Good Enough is my favorite.
Good Enough. What is it about that song that talks to you?
It's just, I love it. Like, it's just everything about that song is like, it just, I feel like I like a lot of slow music that, you know, make women feel loved and wanted. And that is one of the songs that make women feel like that. So I feel like that song was made just for women.
Okay.
And that men respect women, and that's how a woman want to be treated.
Okay. And I got one more question for you. What was it about Stacii that just draws you in to, buying into his personality, his character and everything? What was it about him that made you a fan?
Well, the thing about him that made me a fan was, oh God, we on the line.
Tell us, girl.
You can spill it now. Let us know.
No, I'm a joke. I am. When he first inboxed me on Facebook, because I think he thought I was either an artist or a DJ, because I used to sing in my car and sing all the different artists' music. And when he messaged me one day on Facebook, and he liked what I was doing and asked me, told me he was from Georgia, and can I push his music? And so when I said, well, let me see who this is that's inboxing me. So when I saw who he was, then I said, oh, okay. Well,
67240. 67240. 67240.
Then when I went to looking and seeing, like, oh my God, this dude is tall. He was very nice, very polite, very respectful. Like, when he approached me like a respectful man, like nothing inappropriate, but very nice, very, and he was so very thankful that the first time I went live and, playing his music, he couldn't thank me enough. And I was like, well, I'm happy that, I made him feel, made his day ever. But, so that's what happened.
Okay.
Wow.
Thank you so much, Mika. Appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate you calling in, and make sure you download the app 101 TKO Radio.
I sure will.
Okay. Stacii, did we get any songs? Did you
I think
no song.
Yeah, I think. Well,
I got your music, and I should have did. No, I mean, we're gonna have to go when we go to commercial break. We're gonna get some music in so y'all can hear from Mr. Stacii Adams. Stacii, I got a question before we go on break. I've been hearing you drop a lot of jewels. I've been hearing the passion in your voice. I've been hearing just, the humbleness and how you've been working. But what drove you? You said something that I was paying attention. You said you had a father, but he was, a drug addict, alcoholic. Am I correct?
Yeah, but he reformed. He got better. He went and got rehab and sold for 20-some years.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So what was it? What was it that pushed you to, because it's a lot of character that I see in you. But what pushed you to that point to say, you know what? Instead of going this way, I need to go this way. I need to make this turn. You know what I'm saying? Instead of some of the other turn. Like, what pushed you and put you in that position?
I can tell you what pushed me in that position. It was my 12th grade year. And it was about 6 of us riding by. We were riding by to come from school together. We were just sitting around chilling or whatever. And so a guy came to the door, street guy, he had a gun with him. So in the gun, he said, ain't no bullets in it. Right? So he gave Randy the gun. Randy, playing young, stupid stuff. He said, pow, and nothing was in it. Gave the gun to the next guy. Pow. So they gave Charles the gun, right? And I was talking to somebody. He slipped a bullet in it, right?
Who slipped the bullet?
Charles slipped the bullet in the gun.
Okay.
So he already knew it when they knew more about guns than me, but all of them had put it to their head. So when he handed it to me, not thinking, I was trying to pull it, it wouldn't pull. So then when I took it from my head and pulled it, it pow.
Nothing but God.
So at that point, I learned so much.
Yeah.
About jealousy, about envy, and I learned about humility. If a man is not humble, then the world will humiliate him. You see what Diddy going through now?
Yeah.
That's just cause of lack of humility. Everybody has sex. Everybody freaking. You know, this just be honest. Everybody freaking. You know, a lot of people freaking, and you know that's just what go with the world.
Right.
But when a man is not humble, then the world will humiliate him. So when you get humiliated and get stripped down to your nakedness in front of everybody, that's when you realize. See, ain't nobody. Can you imagine being stripped down? Now, I ain't talking about no stripper. I'm talking about stripped down in front of everybody. You got 500,000 people, and they hang you up. They just let everybody see you naked to nothing. You know, so I learned then that you have to be humble. Everybody ain't your friend.
Yeah.
You know, most of the time the person that poisons you is your friend because he's close enough to know what you like to eat and know what you like to drink.
Exactly.
So me personally, I try to live life in a humble way, which at the end of the day, that slowed me down too. Because it was a lot of times I could have been a real fuck nigga and I could have been gone. I could have did a lot of stuff. I could have been gone. Like I done been showed with T-Pain. I done had all the kind of deals. You know, I was getting 15 grand a show off a record. God has been good to me with music in a lot of different ways, but I never was the one people to jump and do business with because we didn't have a lot of like chemistry. Because it was a certain part of me now. I ain't even let you fuck over me. That's when I turned into a vampire then. But I'm gonna treat you good. You treat me good. We can do right by each other. If you want some publishing, here you go. You ain't gotta take it. I give it to you. Cause I know how to get it. I just go produce a record and do a pay agreement with all the producers. And pay them and sign off on it. And I got 100% of the pie. You know, no different when I went to College Park Music. I never forget. We met, and I can say that because at the end of the day, I do other stuff beside music. I can speak real.
Yeah.
Music ain't gonna make or break me at this point in my life. You know what I'm saying? So I went to College Park Music. I had worked that pole. College Park Music came to me. He said, look, man. He said, that's a hit record. I was already getting $15,000 a show already. I said, well, what you want to do? He said, well, look, I'm going to shoot you some money to go get it mixed and go get it mastered, you know. But really just want to open the session up. I said, well, hold on, College Park. I said, the record already 100% mine. Just tell me what you want. I'm already getting 15 grand a show. I did it at Padwork. Leslie Braddock mixed it, 22 Grammy. He missed six records on my album. Because I always did my music where I ain't need no excuse when I go to a radio station. When they say, well, who mixed it? He got 12 Grammy, and it was at Padwork. That killed all that. So after that, I said, well, who going to outmix Leslie right now? And I did it at Padwork in the 9,000 rule. Where are we going to open this up at? So my whole thing is we have to understand. Communication rules the nation. We ain't got a trick. We ain't got to do all that because guess what? If I'm doing music with Johnnie Cabbell, he has relationships that I don't have, right? So at the end of the day, that's just a meeting and a communication piece saying how can we do business because at the end of the day, he can get the people that I can't get to, right? That's what makes a good manager and a good artist. A manager and an artist ain't good together. Both of them get to the same people because they're going to be like, well, what the manager working for? So the manager got to be able to bring something to you that you can't bring to yourself. And the artist got to be able to make quality music, but at the same time, be able to have enough relationship with people to where he can move and do what he got to do without causing a bunch of strife and turmoil. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I started living a humble, a humility-based life.
Yeah.
That's what I live life like I want a big funeral. I live my life prepared to where if anything happens, I can see it. I want to be able to say, "Damn, I did it." I have, you live life like you want a big funeral. Now everybody ain't gonna love you. Yeah. That's just life. Because I got people now that out of jealousy and envy. It's some people. I remember when I first met Johnnie. Johnnie had on more gold than I ever seen in my life. No, listen. No, when I first met him, I was in the store. I'm like, who is this nigga right here? That was years ago. I'm talking about rings. I'm talking about listen. So I'm gonna show you how jealousy can work. So I'm with 2 or 3 of my guys from the South Side, right? They said, shit, man, we need to get that nigga. These niggas talking. They don't know. What? I'm saying these niggas talking. Yeah. I ain't even know the man. Get what I said? I said, that ain't principle. What's the problem? Man, that man blinging like, man, that nigga got that check. I said, bro, but it ain't yours. Right. Then get what I did. I turned around and gave one of $500. I said, man, come on, ain't like that. I don't roll like that.
Yeah. I never knew that.
I'm saying, but see, you never know how you protect it. Let you know that God had a hand on you.
On you, yeah.
That ain't got nothing to do with me, but God had a hand on you because I didn't look at your jury. I said, well, it got moving a certain way. I'd rather be your friend than be your enemy when I see you in a position I ain't in because guess what? If you somewhere I want to be, why would I take you out of that position?
Exactly.
I want to get to you so I can try to see how you can help me get into that position and we can go together.
And I wish people understood.
See what I'm saying? Yeah. So most of the time, my role has been slower because I live principle-based life. Now, if I was a savage, I would have been on sold millions. I done been around, did all of them. I done slowed down with Kim Porter in front of P. Diddy. I done been around. I done been in everywhere. So I understand that at the end of the day, if you got a certain level of savage in you, right, and see, most of these guys ain't really savages. See, I would hurt you if you fuck over me. No, listen to me. A lot of these guys supposed to be gangsters. A gangster and a bad record deal don't go together with me. Now, if you did me wrong and I'm a gangster, somebody supposed to go. So that's why I always move in a certain way, because I'm not going to let you fuck over me. I'm going to treat you good. Just treat me good. Let's reciprocate the love. Let's don't get in it, because you know, that's how that's supposed to go.
Yeah.
You know, but if you treat me right, I treat you right. So most of them didn't really deal with me, because they can look at me and tell, this nigga might really hurt me if I give him their paperwork and do. He might be the one. So you know, I'm surprised I met 50 Cent in Jamaica Avenue when I was in the 9th grade. Right? I met him in New York. I was in the 9th grade. And I saw he had some of the same things. They don't want to quite fuck with him. No, we don't want to give him that bad piece of paper right there. We don't want to some people you can't take from.
Yeah.
Some people just don't live like that. I was one of them people, so a lot of times people didn't give me the opportunity to say, well, no, we're going to leave him alone. I pulled up on 26 when they first came out. If you want to get a good deal, pull up with the chick. So I was cashing out real estate then. That one cashing out was big. I go buy a house. I can talk about it now. They shoot me $80,000. I get the house. I do 5 at one time. Shit. So at the end of the day, you pulling up on 26 when they first drop and looking good. Well, shit, you can't give me nothing but some money. Nobody want to deal with the man that wants some money now. They want to deal with man. Now, if I was a dope head, or if I was a weed, I don't drink or smoke. Mm-hmm. And I've been used to women because I was a basketball star, so you couldn't bring nothing to me but the chick. Yeah. It wasn't you couldn't bring no, here, go take a half a pound of weed for it. No, I don't want no. Unless I'm going to sell it. You know, other than that, I ain't finna smoke it. Right. I had my testers with me, you know, people, Mr. Raw be with me, he'll smoke it. Somebody will be with me, they'll snort it. I ain't touching nothing. That's how they were back then. You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're going to get ready to go to a commercial break, and finna have my boy DJ Superstar take us up through there for a 5-10 minute break, and then we got, I don't know why I always forget.
What?
What, Tay? Is it word with Tay?
Tay told you.
Yeah, Tay told you. I got to program that in my head. We got Tay told you, you know what I'm saying, for today. But man, we about to go to break as usual. Make sure y'all download the app. If y'all have not been tuned in, I have said this a lot of times, but I promise you, today is just one of those days. Y'all have been missing some very valuable jewels and gems and all that other stuff. Y'all need to be tuned in. We're going to make sure we get this posted up because y'all need to come back and see this interview. This man been dropping a lot of jewels. We'll be back in a minute, but right now we got DJ Superstar finna take us up through there. Let's go!
From the south side to the east side. And all the
She know that I've been all on the walls like I paint. Told her every time.
Yeah. We are back. We was having the interview, on the interview, you know what I'm saying? On the interview, you know what I'm saying? When we got great shit chopping up with our guests. They been making it up for a lot of time. Like, we gonna talk about it. He making all this jewelry, dropping all these jewelry. He was just late on us today. But we gonna talk about it, getting him in on time. But we got to get him in for a part 2 because, man, it was just so much drop. It's so much I want to get in and talk with you. But, time just ain't on our side right now. But we're going to get into that. But before we let you go and before we let you get out of here, we do got this game that we want to play with you that we do on our show. And it's called, which one we doing today?
Lyrically Correct. Yeah.
Let's see if he know his stuff today.
Lyrically Correct, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just 8 questions. We're going to see how well acquainted you are with the old music and the new music. Most of the old.
You got it.
All right.
Let's see what we got here.
Okay. What does Johnnie Gill want you to put on after your red dress and your high heels?
Sweet perfume, baby.
Okay.
That's what he got. Sweet perfume.
Okay. What was Mary J. Blige searching for?
Real love.
Look at you.
Okay. It's flowing, too.
Just spit it out. Okay. According to Deborah Cox, who is supposed to be here?
Ooh.
Nobody's supposed to be here.
You got I made it think a little bit. Okay. Wu-Tang said cash rules what?
Everything around me.
Okay.
Get the cream, y'all. Dollar bill.
Dollar bill, y'all. According to T.I., if you're his girl, what can you have? A Bentley.
Whatever you like.
All right. Yeah, let me get the
Oh, he owned it.
He owned it. I knew he was going to have it in the bag, though. What does Joe want to know?
What turns you on?
Okay. Who's taking over for the 99 and the 2000s?
Hey.
Juvenile.
Okay. Cash Money Juvenile, you got it.
Mm-hmm.
I know you got the last one in the bag. What will Stacii Adams beg for?
Your love. Baby. That's what I'm begging for love, baby. I'm begging for love. That's what I'm begging for.
You flew through
I need it, baby.
Hey, boy, that's the quickest I seen somebody go. Man, I think that's a 101 TK record right there. That's a record. Okay. So, there are like 2 more questions. I'm gonna see if Princess Bank have one question in the bag she'd like to ask before I ask my last question. You got something you want to ask?
Yes, I do. So you've got the charisma, the voice, and a 66 Impala. But what is one about Stacii Adams that fans would be surprised to know?
One thing that fans would be surprised to know is, well, that's a hell of a question. Boy, that's a hell of a question. What fans would be surprised to know that that I've been from here to the UK and Dubai in my musical life. Okay. A lot of people meet you in the chapter of your life you're in. A lot of artists, see me that are doing pretty good now. Mm-hmm. They don't know that I've been there before, and that was another part of learning how to be humble. Because one thing about music, I've learned I always have more than one hustle because the music is like the stock market. You get a hit record, it start going down, and you want to make sure your lifestyle in the right, correct spot. So I've been all around the world. I've done shows from Usher on down to India. I performed at the Super Bowl 2006 halftime in front of Allen Iverson, Dr. J. Shaq, Kobe, and everybody. I just done a lot of music, but right now, by God, give me another chance to keep going. I was humble enough to get back out here as if I had nothing. And that's a hard thing to do. You have to work externally, physically, as if there is no God. Mm-hmm. But you have to work internally as if God is the only way. So I had to be humble to come back to the streets and grind like I'm broke.
I like that.
Yeah. Okay.
We need a bomb dropper.
Boom.
Sound for that.
Nelly was cutting all over there.
We talking this. Hey, we gonna keep it 100. We keeping it 100 or 101 TK Radio. We keeping it 100. We knocking them out.
Knocking them. Okay.
See, you can talk like this when you're not worried about stepping on toes. You're being real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real.
Yeah. Love it. Okay.
What do you feel like? Let me make sure I word this correct. As far as in the Southern Soul realm, what do you feel like the one thing that's stopping you for just really being at the top with the greats like the Calvin Richardson and King George and Pokey Bear. What's stopping you from having just as big as fame as
Well, what's slowing me down is jealousy and envy. You got to think everybody just named I booked before. It's different when you spending money on business and you not coming in. I might have came in with my shoe busted, crying, with ashy hands and shaking. So when you come in standing on your own too, a lot of times people will deal with you a different way. So if I could do it all over again, I probably would have never booked nobody. I just would have put all the money in myself, and I just would have just flew under the radar a little more. Because everybody don't like you treating them 100 when they used to be getting treated like zeros. See what I'm saying? Sometimes you can get a woman, and she's just used to getting dogged. It ain't nothing you can do to please her because she used to getting dogged. So you got to turn into a dog. You have to give a person what they're used to. You got to give them what they're used to. Ain't no way around it. You can't, women I've dated before, I tried to treat them like queens, and they just didn't deserve that because they was whores. They were flat out whores. I'm just saying. And I had to learn that sometimes when you give them, you have to be what they're looking for, because you start looking through their life, you realize they were fatherless, or if they did have a father, he might have did certain shit to them or didn't treat them a certain way. Yeah. So you can't heal certain wounds. Certain wounds you can't heal them. You just got to cut the leg off. Period, point blank. Certain wounds don't heal.
I like that.
Certain wounds don't heal. All people say time heal all wounds and all that bullshit. Certain wounds don't heal. I never forget Charleston White. When he got in the fight down there in, was it Alabama? Whatever place he was at, he got in the fight, right? I respected him so much, I got in touch with him. I sent him $500 on the cash out. I said, man, I don't know you, right? I hear you talk a lot of crazy shit, but for you to stand up there with one eye and fight, at the size you is, I respect that. Yeah. You could have ran. So a lot of times, jealousy, Johnny, is what been slowing me down. Envy. Okay. Man, everybody don't like 6'7", 240 standing around them, man. It's about like when you come around people, when you were the drape you used to wear, you don't wear no more because some people can't handle it. Some people just can't handle it.
You right.
You can't look like you got too much to a person don't feel like they're going to never have nothing.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I screwed myself in a way of just being me. So now if I could hit rewind, I want to book none of them niggas. Nobody. Nobody. And I would have just stayed to myself, because you treat people 100, but then they'll turn around and treat you a whole nother way because they internally jealous. And it ain't about talent. Your aura. It's some people look at you and say, she thinks she pretty because she got baby hair. Her baby hair laid like that. Jealousy and envy, motherfucker, man.
I know.
At Jesus. Yeah. We got to look at all the great, from Buddha on down to the Prophet Muhammad. All these people were taken out, from Malcolm X, all the Martin Luther King, jealousy and envy. That's what we do. So I have always suffered from that, but then people have been too scared to take it all away because my spirit of discernment, I'm going to get you before you get me.
Yeah.
When it comes to that now, we got to get to the trenches. I'm going to hit the trench before you hit, because I'm scary. Scared folk going to hurt you.
They going to hurt you
I'm
first.
scared. I don't like pain. Don't hit me first. I ain't never been hit first in my life. Never. I don't want to lose no teeth. They don't grow back at that age. I can't get hit first. They don't grow back. So that's just it, man. Jealousy and envy. So I've learned to deal with it. But now I've done shows with all these people. Anthony Hamilton and Kevin been two of the cutest people I've dealt with when it comes to doing business, because they reciprocated the love. A lot of these people don't reciprocate the love. Anthony Hamilton reciprocated love. Kevin Richardson reciprocated love. A lot of them other cats I done booked or whatever, man, they throwing these shows, walking around, and I done put 20s and 25s in their hand, 1,000.
Yeah.
They ain't even came book me for 4,000 or 5,000, but they tell you that's just straight jealousy and envy, because anywhere you go and do what they don't understand, see, I don't give a damn about no music, because I know in the real world, I know people make $1 million a week and only have a Facebook page, white boy do business. Right. So I don't care nothing about all that. I'm in the business world in my mind. In the music world is my love. So they can't never have you can't put me in the chokehold with no music, because I'm going to go do business. I'm going to go do business. I don't care. I go get me a piece of real estate and refinance it, don't have no taxes on it, and just live off the loan money. I do shit like that, see, so I don't care about all that. I can talk 1,000. More people can't do this, see, because they scared they might not book me. Still get booked, because I got the lady behind me and the streets behind me now. So I get booked just as much as they do, but it's just for a less amount of money. So in this genre, I can say I do a lot of shows with them and do a whole lot of shows. So, but down with them, once they get to a certain point, a lot of them are surviving off the Blues All Right tour.
Yeah.
You got one tour, everybody trying to get on. So that's why I commend this lady so much. They're doing the little tour. We might have 300, 400, 500 people there, but that's where it started. You know what I'm saying? So these guys, a lot of them don't have humility no more because they never had nothing.
Yeah.
So you got to think, I lived in an abandoned house on Campbellton Road. From a millionaire to coming out the door trying to look clean, I was sleeping in an abandoned house. I lost it all. God had to strip me to nothing because I had got beside myself. I had lost that humility.
Yeah.
So, you know, shit, it is what it is. If they like me or not, they can't stop it now because I'm doing something to where it's steady moving up. They can't stop it.
So when it's all said and done at the end of the day, what you want people to remember Stacii Adams by?
Being 1,000. Being 1,000. Understand a man got to be deserving before desiring. Straight hard work. And if it don't work, God forbid, because there ain't no guarantee I'm going to make it. I can live with that because I put in the work to make it. And I can live with the losing. There ain't no problem with me. Most of these guys, that's all they got. Once that money run out, they don't know how to run no business. They don't even know how credit work. They don't know how utilization work.
Yeah.
So they got to learn some other shit besides living on a hit record. Because everybody know, unless you get where Anthony, if ain't too many people gonna get where Anthony them at. Your son gonna do this. You gonna go back to a dope split. And then how I go. Then I see you, and I be still riding the way I'm riding when you doing your show. You know, ain't nothing gonna change. My lifestyle ain't gonna change. I'm gonna keep doing business.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna change.
Gotcha.
Speaking of your lifestyle, though, the work that you do with the young men that, you know, you basically mentor, what's one of the most valuable lessons? What are they teaching you, like, in that journey?
Well, what I realize is I got to put the money in the right place. So what I do is you do a book report, you read, and I pay you according to what you do your report on. I don't pay you for shooting a jump shot.
Yeah.
Jump shots ain't shit. We ain't gonna make it. I tell you, bro, I done had a game, I had 40, 50. I didn't make it. You ain't gonna make it, man. I tell them, do what I tell you, bro, you ain't gonna make it probably. Don't believe you can be whatever you can be. That's not true. You can only be what God done designs you to be. Don't let nobody tell you no bullshit. You can be whatever you want to be. That ain't true. No, I ain't gonna tell you that lie. See, a lot of lies I was taught growing up.
Yeah.
I should have been taught those false lies. See what I'm saying? Oh, you just keep believing. That ain't true. You need to know when to throw the white flag and leave that shit alone if it ain't working.
Oh, man, you better.
You gotta know when to quit. Ain't nothing wrong. Not quit. It ain't nothing wrong with stepping back.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing wrong with stepping back and re-looking at the situation. It ain't nothing wrong with understanding this ain't for me.
Yeah.
See, they'll give us stories to black folk like little engine that could. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. But they won't tell you that the engine just blow, man. They won't tell you. They'll tell you Hunt Dump that fell off the wall. Hunt Dump that had a great fall. All the keen men came and put Hunt Dump back together again. When they said, all they just say, man, just don't get on that wall, you fall. Shit ain't gonna work for you. So we as black people are told a lot of false narratives. We talk about John Henry and the steam drill. I know we got to go, but you familiar with John Henry and the steam drill? He beat the steam drill, right? But then they don't look at the fact he fell dead, and they came back and fixed the steam drill. It's still going today. So it's certain shit they teach you growing up that we shouldn't even be talking about.
Yeah.
So it was some of those things that slowed me down because I had to realize that everybody, women ain't sugar and spice and everything now. And more men ain't, they'll teach y'all snakes, snails, and puppy dog tail. They ain't always true. Some of y'all made out of snakes, snails, and puppy dog tail. Too now. And some of us made out of sugar and spice and we nice. Because most of the women I ran into, it was a certain point to I have to impose my will for them to respect me. Now being a nice guy ain't what a woman really want now. She don't want a nigga walk around smiling all the time. She want a nigga feel like gonna fight if he need to or gonna protect her. That's why most of these women are attracted to the street guys and athletes. More women ain't attracted.
Say that part again.
Most of the women are attracted to street guys and athletes. Period, point blank. Everybody just realize they can't have the same thing, so they sell it for what they can get. That man and woman. Some people sell and say, well, I'm gonna go ahead and go with this nigga I ain't like it. I know women right now walking around holding hand with dude that was in special education. Wouldn't give him a chance in high school. They got a good job. They done had 3-4 children. They overweight now. So now all of a sudden, they gonna talk to little Daryl now. Hold their hand. But you ain't talk to the nigga in high school. See what I'm saying? But ain't nothing wrong with that. So me personally, I didn't have to sell her. Most men don't have to sell her. Right what I'm saying? Because most men, that's a shortage. So when I walk around, before I got married, I just walk around my chest out at 6'7", 235, cause when a chick tell me no, I said, well, who you gonna get? I'm trying to figure out what, Johnny, hold on, wait, what you waiting on? I'm trying to, like Johnny, you walk, but Johnny, you walk in, my first thing, Johnny, bald head, beard, short, chains on, like, lady walk in with him, she need to be thankful she with a guy of this caliber. Now, at the same time, he should treat a woman good, because y'all are special. Don't take nothing wrong with what I'm saying. I ain't Charleston White, I'm Charleston Day. I'm Charleston Black. So what I'm saying, but at the same time, most women are attracted to powerful men. That's just how it go.
That's true.
It ain't no way around it. It'd be my dad. If we were back in the day, it'll be the nigga that can get the biggest tiger, come back with the biggest meat. They gonna cook for him. He gonna have all the women. I got 2 buffaloes I done killed. Y'all gonna come at the nigga with 2 buffaloes, or y'all gonna go with the man that got a grain of sand. He ain't gonna have nobody over there. What I'm gonna have to do is say, hey, Go with him. I'm going to go over there with him because I'm going to have to give him one of y'all because I'm going to have all the meat. I'm just saying, so that's the main thing. Us understanding the truth of what we're here for. Women got to start understanding. You got to cater to a man. It's time to get off the high horse because y'all have all the money in the world but be lonely. Listen, my wife right now, if she get mad at me and I leave the house and lightning strike and the light go out, all I got to do is sit still. Get what phone ring. Where you at? Baby, because that's what a man for. You won't know. You don't see, now y'all don't know what a man for. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know what a man for, see. It's for protection. See, now y'all can make money, get your tire chain with your money. You can get gas. You can pay somebody to pump your gas. But let's say right now, Donald Trump come on and say, money no good no more and the lights out. Now you're going to see who the real niggas is. Now you're going to see your position.
Yeah.
You got now your position, you ain't got no choice. But the struggle always make you fall in line. Right? But then when a woman get a little more than a man sometimes, or she start feeling herself, and don't take it the wrong way when I say feeling herself. When she start feeling herself, she starts saying, I can do this by myself. But a woman feels something in the deeper her bosom of loneliness because she want a man. She wants somebody. She wants somebody to hold her. She wants somebody to talk to her. She wants somebody to do it good and do it bad. She want a little balance. She don't want everybody to treat her good all the time. She want to get this. Nobody don't like making love all the time. Some people like, it's fucking involved too. If people don't like, we just gonna make love every day and like counter. No. Somebody like pull outside the road and let the hood up and go to work. All that shit balance. Right? Am I right or wrong? Y'all, do you want just a?
She might not know about
that. I'm saying it's balanced though, right?
30 years.
Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
Do you have a boyfriend? No. Why not? Let me ask y'all a question.
Question. How the hell,
why y'all don't have a boyfriend? Listen, both of y'all beautiful. Both of y'all have nice bills. Both of y'all are, in Atlanta, it's super competitive. If y'all was in Macon, Georgia, Milledgeville, Sparta, y'all would be wifed up right then. But in Atlanta, it's super competitive because, people paying for their body. It's competitive. And y'all are naturally beautiful. So tell me what's slowing you up for having a man in your life?
I just feel like you have to have something to add. I don't know, and that's hard to find, like somebody that's I don't know, on that same playing field that I'm on either.
When you say add what?
Add to me either mentally or how are you? I don't know.
He do all these things and then have a dime and needed you to buy him food and take care of him, but he can supply everything else. But he just didn't have no money, nothing.
I feel like I've done that. That didn't work either. That's why it's balanced.
My daddy told me not to date a broke man.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what different. I'm gonna tell you a secret, right? I was a broke man before, right? It took a woman. Most of the time, when players or decent looking guy like me go down, it's a woman come with some knowledge or something to help bring us up. It's y'all up to love us a certain way, to push us to the money, to push us to the success. You gotta understand. See, it's a certain way you can love me. It's a certain way you can love me that'll make me go get that bag. Listen, hold on. My wife, right? Before we got married, she was one of the one dating guys that was the one that she thought was this and that. But see, I was always the diamond in the rough, but I was always a decent looking guy. But then, I had to figure out how to get that bag. But then I ran into a chick named Sherry. Got to Atlanta, I was 20. Real estate. I started out going on the houses. I made sure I kept my shirt off. I was ripped then. I was mad. I was boof. I said, yeah, she kept looking at me. I kept going. I was working hard. I was working, looking at her in the eye. I'm going to go deep up on the house. But then when she showed me the cash out game, I remixed it. That was my first million right there. But it took a woman to nurture me the right way. Sometimes we as men, we need nurturing. Y'all need protecting. So I was her protector. She had to nurture me, and I wanted to be able to go get something to do for her. So let's say, for instance,
if you the right person.
But see, this one, I'm gonna tell you a secret, right? You ain't gonna never find the right person. You gonna never find them. Right now I'm married, right? And it's still some days she ain't the right person.
You're saying you just gotta build it.
What you got to do is understand their position. Yeah. Cause right now when you at home, who stay with you?
Me.
Okay, and you by yourself, and you hear a boom, boom, boom on the door. And you get cuddled up, right?
She running under the bed.
You call 911. I'm gonna show you the difference. You know who used to get all the women when I was in college? The local mechanic. Cause get what? If you right now, a guy don't have to look halfway good. He can be struggling, but let something happen in that house. Show you what I mean? Your light go out. He come in there with a tool set and fix it. And look at your eyes. Say, well, you ready to go? He do that 3 or 4 times. Then one day he be like, let's grab a bite to eat sometime. You might say to yourself, well, he really ain't my type, but he providing for you now. He protecting you. If a man provide protection, I don't care how ugly he is, he can get you. I know.
I never had provide and protect. So
what you say? What now?
I know. I was just saying I've never experienced provide and protect, but I have been that nurturing person. But everybody don't hold in.
But you know what though? What you have to do is reassess the kind of men you like. See what I'm saying? Sometimes you might want a doctor, but you need a janitor. You know, sometimes you may have a janitor and you can get a lawyer. But now in Atlanta, it is extremely hard to get a good man. Because I'm going to tell you, when I was in Atlanta, I was a pure downright dirty dog. Why not? I'm talking about, no, I'm saying, why not? This is the place to be a dog at. But when I got to a smaller town, I was able to see people and just settle down and slow down. And now, you know, I like, you know, the powder stretch marks and all that. I like that. But in Atlanta, I had got used to seeing no stretch mark, perfect body going to the strip club. I had to pick of the little. Some niggas had to pick of the little. Like Johnny, he had to pick of the little. I had to pick of the little. Regardless of what, when you getting out, you working with the best of the best. You got the power, you smiling, your teeth white. You got to pick of the little. So anybody give me any signs of no struggle, I'm getting the hell on. I ain't got time to struggle. I ain't finna wait no 3-5 weeks to have sex. This need to go out in 48 hours. I'm just saying. I'm saying. Now this needs to go out.
You're right.
This is 48 hours. I know some women will be like, well, I'm gonna wait till I get married, but you already got a child. Come on, baby, don't do me like that. You been fucking. You can't. I'm saying y'all excuse my friend, but you can't say so. You can't say if you get with a man, I'm gonna wait 6 weeks before we have sex.
Boy.
What you think he gonna be doing them 6 weeks waiting on you?
Somebody else.
Yeah. So you gotta understand. You in Atlanta, Georgia. It's a hard dating scene, and you said you got a boyfriend.
No.
You don't have nobody you being intimate with.
No.
You don't have nobody you being intimate with at all.
I didn't say that.
Okay, see now they go there. See that what I'm talking about? This that real nigga talk, Johnny. I'm on one-on-one TKO radio. This where they get knocked out. So listen, the person that you're dealing with, right? The person that you're dealing with right now, what's keeping him from being the one? If he able to lay up with you. I'm saying if he able to lay up with you.
Spot on me right
No, I'm saying, but that's good though. If he able to lay up with you.
I would say me being able to trust him and trust that he can be that provider as well.
Baby, you never trust him. We not to be trusted. Men aren't. I'm just saying, you looking for somebody to trust. You want to date Jesus. I'm just saying, the Lord ain't dating out him. What it is, you got to understand that if he's providing for you, and I'm saying, I know not right now, he having the cake and eat it too. But if he providing for you, if he get to that point, right, you got to understand, if he a decent looking guy, he probably going to cheat. You just hope he wear rubber if he would, or at least make sure he do the best thing he can to keep it out your face, and you just won't have to live with certain things because guess what? Women do the same thing. So you can't think trust. Trust is just for the time being because anybody can break at any given time. Trust only good for the day. Tomorrow it might not be no trust. You think if he ran to Serena Williams, what you think he gonna do in her heyday? Ain't talking about the new Serena. I'm talking about the old Serena. What you think he might do? Yeah. If you walk in the room with LeBron James, and he's LeBron James, he'd be like, baby, you're so beautiful. What? Do you think you would give him an opportunity? Ja Morant or any of these guys, you think you just gonna, everybody can break. You can't worry about the trust part. You can't worry about that. Is he treating you right and fulfilling your needs? That's all the trust you need.
So are you saying it's okay to accept like the cheating part or accept that they're just gonna be with other people, but as long as you good?
I'm saying it's okay to accept. I'm saying as long as they keep it out your face. And I'm not saying accept no blatant disrespect, but understand if you gotta, like me, I consider myself a dime, right? And I'm just being honest with you. It's hard for me to walk out the door and not yield to temptation, but I do the best I can. So more women gonna look at me and gonna say that nigga ain't gonna do halfway right, but as long as he don't put it in my face, I'm gonna be all right. And the woman have to accept that because we as men, we gonna run out for y'all do. So when we get to a stage in our life where Viagra ain't, like my dad, if Viagra, Cialis, none of that work no more. Get what? At the end of the day, now it's y'all turn to play. He got to deal when you go out the house and see how he take it. So the best, if somebody treating you good, let that be that. Don't get into the trust, because especially in Atlanta. Now, if you want to do that, you need to go to Great Georgia. If you want somebody, go to church, go to Great Georgia, go to church every Sunday, and stay somewhere that your man don't get around Atlanta. Because when you start getting up in 285 in the perimeter.
Special place.
I mean, I get it.
I'm saying, but right now, you got a guy that you're dealing with right now, right? Do you love him?
Yeah, I care
But
about
y'all
him.
don't have, do y'all have a commitment?
No, I just said we're not together.
I'm going to tell you the difference is, Most times, how long y'all been together? Been dealing with each other?
About 3 years.
Okay, so it ain't no rubber involved. And the rubber gone. Hold on, no, the rubber gone. I'm saying, so right now, hold on, you ain't got to say, I'm just going to speak from my experience. 3 years, ain't nobody putting on no rubber. 3 weeks, I'm through probably. I'm just saying. So I'm saying 3 years, so the rubber gone. So y'all all the way together. Y'all all the way together. It meet the meet. Hold on, it meet the meet now at this point. And when it come meet the meet, hold on. Listen, when the rubber meet the roll on. John, no, ain't nothing wrong with that. When the rubber meet the road and then meet the meat, y'all in there. It is what it is. When you ain't reaching trying to open the condom pack no more, 3 years in, he started that probably about a year and a half ago. 3 years, but ain't nothing wrong with that. So just tell him, do what you do. I'm gonna tell you a secret. Do you want to be in a relationship with him?
I'm on the fence about it.
I'm gonna show you how to get off the fence. Go ahead and get hurt. Don't worry about getting hurt. Look, go to him and say, look, I humbly submit to you. I want you to see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You look at me. Listen.
Okay, I'll say this. You don't know the background. I've given this person a chance, and then I stopped talking to him, and then I don't know. He was consistent, persistent.
Because you love him.
Back.
Ain't nothing wrong with love.
We've actually been together before, but
ain't nothing wrong with just humbly submit to him. Like my wife had to tell me, she humbly submit to me. I am her king, and she's willing to do whatever it takes to keep me happy. That hit me a whole nother way. All that struggle shit and going back and forth, no, damn all that. Just let the man know that you humbly submit to him. Because God tell you, when he ain't on this earth, y'all get married, he the God in the house. I ain't saying walk around and be nothing to beat on, but you ever humbly submitted to a man?
What does that look like?
It look like this right here. That look like this right here. It look like this right here. I humbly submit to you. I'm saying, cause more women get on their knees for. I'm saying more women get on. Listen, hold on, I'm through. But more women get on. If a woman to get on her knees and give a man fellatio, what's wrong with her getting on her knees? Say I humbly submit to you. What's different? If a woman put up her head between a man, listen.
Thoughts all in. Listen.
Listen. If a woman will put her head between a man's leg, right? I'm sure I mean. What's wrong with her getting on her knees saying I humbly submit to you? If you put your head between the leg and give him fellatio, what's the difference? You might well say out your mouth, I humbly submit.
Well, on that note, this definitely be one for the books. This definitely one for the books.
Y'all though, man.
But before we end, boy, I don't even know how we gonna come behind this world. But we got, you know what I'm saying? What is it?
Tell you next week.
Tell. I don't know what you about to tell us, but tell. We're gonna let Tay told you. You know what I'm saying? And then we about to get out of here. But it's been a great interview. We definitely bring you in for part 2 because there's so much that we weren't able to touch on and get into it. And a couple of things I wanted to hit on. So I definitely got to bring you in for a part 2, but we definitely appreciate you coming in today.
I appreciate being
here. Definitely enjoy it. Definitely enjoy it. But Tay, take us home, man. Because we need something to get up out of here.
All right, y'all. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Royal Tay, here to inspire and uplift you. Most people live their entire life just to get to the end and realize they've suffered in comfort. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Don't be the person that lets comfort keep you from your calling. You can be happy and still want more for yourself. The attempt to get more molds you into something better. Life doesn't get easier, so you should become comfortable doing the hard things. Don't wait until the new year starts. Right now is the perfect time to step into the unfamiliar. It's where true growth happens. If this resonates with you, use it. If not, please share it with someone else who can. Go be great. Tay told you.
I like that.
Yeah.
Comfort
that's awesome.
you from your calling.
Exactly. Well, we had a great show. We appreciate y'all tuning in.
Yeah.
Make sure, y'all tune in for next week for our guest. And on that note, oh, God, boy, you been dropped. We're gonna end it off with my man, Stacii.
Yes.
Thank y'all so much. Let's get it.